Sorry about the delay. There was an emergency and we couldn't come up with a name for today's episode. So we had to work for 7 minutes longer than normal, coming up with a terrible name, which I'm sure you can see in the title. But the crew of Ikono Sunset, the iconic road trip, have found themselves in the city of Old Rock, and there they've finally got themselves inside. They've met some of the locals, they've fallen out with other locals, they've made enemies, they've made friends, they've sold fish, they've met up with their suspicious client who they supplied a bag to, who was quite evasive, and wanted to get back to the top side, which is the top side of, or the rich area in Old Rock, while they themselves are stuck in the sewer side, the smelly, dank, wooden area that is the south of the city. Yes, so welcome. We'll say hello to our players. So Mr. Matt is here. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Neil, Ikono, I hope you're here.
Yeah, I am here. Hello, everybody.
Hopefully the internet is working is shining on you brightly today. And
I hope so
finally,
as well.
our maestro, our master of Twitch and all things digital, Val, Wilbur the Fish Whisperer is here.
Hello.
Hello. So, okay, let's go back to the city of Old Rock. So last time we were, here we go, there we go, the Old Rock. There we go, and there's lots of writing, there we go. So you can see, I think we left you guys, you were in Busby, no, in Queenie's.
Yeah.
Queenie's, yeah, the Queen Charlotte, wasn't it?
We got new
and
stuff
just
here, and yeah, I have actually updated the look on
loads
Hero
of
Forge.
clothes. Oh, nice.
So,
oh yeah, he's looking very stylish with your black jacket and your, yeah. I'm not sure about the bandana. You look like oh, what's his name? You know, the old action hero. What's his name?
I don't know.
He used to have
Banderas bandana.
Bandera. Yeah, he looks a bit like Chuck Norris. That's who you look like.
Yeah.
You look a bit like Chuck Norris.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, so you met with all those. You also caught up with Caventa Costello, didn't you? The
Yes.
old lady who runs the Queen Charlotte Inn, who and we found out that you'd been sent down into the after you exchanged this bag and got pretty short shrift from Sherlock. What was his surname? I can't remember. Sherlock something. Yeah, Sherlock Penquist. You then went to the Charlotte Inn to sleep, and Miss Caventa took you for a extermination company that she'd rang to deal with some rather large insects that were down in the cellar. And you you didn't know this, and you ended up going down there and finding yourself surrounded by various monsters. So we're the next day has risen. She's fed you breakfast by filling this all into you, and also she's requested that you find her her grandmother's identification, basically, isn't it?
Yes.
So we'll kind of, there we go.
We gave her the ring and we gave her the letter. And the last thing I did was I stuffed everything else into Ikono's hands and told him to hold it over the fire to get maximum payment out the old biddy.
Okay, so
over
her
to you,
eyes
Neil.
her eyes go wide as she's serving the breakfast and she sees you do this, and she she kind of leans
sleight
forward
of hand.
and slightly back at the same time. Sleight hand.
And I'll say, Ikono, what are you doing? Give them to the woman. So good, such a mean man. So I'm just putting the
Last time
character
that
up.
I tried to deceive her, it was natural
Yes.
one.
It was a natural one. Didn't go so well.
5.
Yes, that's a 5 sleight of hand, Mr. Oom.
Yeah.
So these
It was him, I say, pointing towards Ikono. 20 deception.
Okay. Well, you can keep rolling high, but that was a distinctly low roll on the sleight of hand. Your fumbling of the documents towards Ikono, followed by your obvious, genuine, earnest face and look that you're giving to Miss Costello. She kind of looks at you, or Madame Costello, or whatever she is. She's you don't know yet. She
Princess.
kind of looks at you, and she looks back at Ikono, and she goes, "You weren't going to put them into the fire, were you? That seems cruel."
Good God, no, woman.
Desperate
We
man.
just didn't want to give you them all at once because of your heart and everything. We just thought we would pace ourselves. You just stumbly little good boy here near the fire,
you
indeed.
scared me so. You are a very unpredictable fellow.
Bad God, bad God.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, here is all your papers. You said you had nice things for us? Do you have a catalogue?
Yes, I do. Let me look. And she starts to leaf through the pages, and you can see her physically relaxing as she's leafing through these pages, and sort of you can see some of the strain actually coming out of it. She says, "Oh, it's all here. That is so good. Oh, I've been so worried that we would lose the hotel. We would lose everything. And that we would be stuck with this forever. You have indeed helped us massively. Let me go." And she goes into another
got
room,
hold of you.
and I will bring the things through for you. Please enjoy the breakfast while I am gone.
Would you like assistance, Your Royal Highness?
No, I can bring the things through. It's not a problem. I just need to make sure these are
Okay.
safely away before I bring them back.
Yeah, I stare
she
at
leaves the room.
Ikono.
When she leaves
Oh,
the room,
you fucked that
turns
one
to
right
Mr.
up.
What the fuck, man?
Jesus. Exactly.
I'm just-
One job.
I'm
One
just
job you
standing
had.
here.
And you totally blew it. I know you're just standing
What?
here.
I'm just standing here, and all of a sudden you give me the.
You and
freaking
your
papers.
haggling.
I'm sorry.
Hell.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get down. I hope you onto your chair. I forgot you couldn't get onto the big tall people's chairs. Here you go. Look. Sit down. Here.
He
Here's
lifts
your
you.
plate. I put the little cutlery there with you. Yeah. Here comes the plate.
I turn to Wilbur. Is it too late to leave him behind? Just the two.
Oh,
of
that's
us go
nice.
Head out.
I
Oh, you go. You go. You do not need me. I will stay here with Mrs. Costello Tilio, because I know when I'm not wanted. Mr. I leave you abandoned on the beach, or Mr. Wilbur, who I said something nice about him the last time. Remember about fishing or something?
Yes, I guess. And
Hmm?
you also called me Donkey Pimp.
Yeah, you are a donkey pimp. Where is he? Eh? Poor Eli,
Looking up and down.
sitting there.
The bandana thing.
Eli is pulling the cart with the fish, so the merchant
I do
has
not
easier
want to know
time.
what your euphemisms are. You can pull your own cart if you like.
Aaron pipes
Who
up.
is that old hag with our things?
It's at this point where Miss Costello comes through, and she's a small, kind of swarthy a lady, obviously used to hard work. She's got strong muscles, but you can see around her shoulders and around her neck, she's taken a lot of tension. You saw that drop away actually as she looked at these documents, and she's come back and she's actually changed her clothes. While she's been away, and she comes back in and she says, she goes, "Oh, this is so great. I have I have these things. They were my father's. I hope you will accept them. And she brings. She's carrying
you really
like
shouldn't have.
a chest with her, and
You could have asked for help to carry the chest.
No, it's fine. I am. She's strong enough to carry a chest. It's not a massive chest. It's just a.
Is it like a
small
strap-on chest, or is it just sort of like 2 balloons you put under your jumper?
Matt, you're killing me. You're killing me. Right. So she's got this chest. Yes. Okay. She brings that in, and she puts it down on the table next to your meals that you're eating. And she starts going through this chest, and sort of she says, "I have some of his old clothes. I also have some weapons that might be of interest, seeing as you are very capable gentlemen. I have
Look behind me.
Oh, I have this, and she pulls out what looks like it looks like a sort of a shade, like it's like green, sort of see-through. It could be kind of sort of a paper type material, but it's been laminated and really hard, and it has like a sort of a strap on it. It's obviously some kind of headgear. So it's like a little beaked cap at the front. She goes, he used to wear this when he was dealing cards, and I have some cards as well. They're very fine playing cards. These would be useful. And she starts going through all the things that she has. She starts pulling them out. So what you've got, dealers, what's it called? What's the thing that they wear? Card dealers.
Like a shade.
See-through
dealers.
bandana shade thing.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. The shade. So she's got a dealer's peak. That's it. Thank you. She's got a dealer's peak. She's got a set of playing cards. Weapons-wise, she's got a really nice set of well, there's actually 3 knives that she's got. Each of them is is set into a mechanism which is kind of on the wrist, so you can kind of twitch your wrist and this dagger will jump forward into your hand. So it's kind of a fast release dagger thing. Okay.
Dagger dispenser.
Yes, like a dagger dispenser. It will mean that you can you don't have to use a bonus action to arm a dagger. You can just have a dagger straight away, because if you flick your wrist in the right way, if that's something that you're interested in, you can have that, which may or may not be useful. She does have sets of clothes, so she has a series of really nice waistcoats. These waistcoats have various designs on them. Some of them are very colourful and flamboyant. Some of them are very smart. And there's like 10 different waistcoats, all different sort of interesting, different, peculiar designs. Some of them, they're themed, so some of them have fish on them. Some of them are kind of horses and racing themes. Some of them are more sort of looking at pattern based, and some of them are very formal, sort of pinstripe or tartan type designs. But there's like 10 different waistcoats, all beautifully made. And then she also has
3 solemn faces, just absolutely stationary, staring back at her. She puts these things out on the table in front of her.
Oh, she seems very happy.
I have this small wooden spoon. Yeah, carry on.
There's there is a set of what you would look at as kind of how can I put this? Kind of things
Bedroom equipment.
Stop it, Matt. So she has a lot of different things. There are rucksacks, but nice ones, kind of leather rucksacks, which are useful for carrying. Really, what she's got for you is some very smart sets of clothes that would be very useful in a richer area. She does see your kind of crestfallen look as she brings out all these objects, and she realizes that you were hoping for something a little bit more than that. She says, well, I'm terribly sorry. I can maybe make I can help you with in other ways. Maybe I owe you so much. Please.
Oh
this is
God,
all I
no!
have.
Please, you are old, lady. You do not have that ability. Take it off the negotiating table. Like I said, though, there is no judge. No judge. We are happy just to be here.
I'll slap Mr. Oom.
What do you mind? Jesus Christ!
There we go.
Have you met this
You
Jesus
slap
Christ? He's a
him
lovely man.
for a 17.
Oh.
Right, I'll be over the other side of the room for a bit then.
I won't even roll damage because that's just meant to knock him off from that.
Yep. Yes, you can see she feels a bit bad, and she says, I am very sorry. I wish I could do more. The documents you gave me are indispensable. They will help me enormously. I just don't have very much, as you can see. This is my father's.
Please, you insult us with your insinuation that we would want things, but there is one thing. Your little chest there, it is very nice because, look, you have stuffed all of this shit in there, and there's waistcoats and all the backpacks, and it's only a small chest you brought in. It must be a magical chest, yes?
Yes, it surely is magical.
Can I have the dagger dispenser, please?
Surely. Here you go.
Thank you, because
yes.
last fight I needed to use an action.
What was
to
your
get a new
father?
weapon.
James Bond? What did your father used to do?
My
He was
father,
king, yeah?
he was no. My grandmother was the queen of this ward. She was worked very hard to ensure that everybody was well.
Satisfied?
But, yes. Well, she tried to keep everybody healthy and happy.
Oh,
and,
yes. Good, clean girl.
She was. She ran a big group of courtiers here in the law ward.
Oh.
And they would go out and ensure that everything worked well, and regularly they would
Good cleaning.
Some of them were into cleaning, yes. Some of them were into helping to service the various systems in the ward. Yes, it was it was a good place then to live. But many years ago, her castle that stood where you are now, this is what is left of it. It was burned down in a mysterious fire, and that was the end of it. She lost all
Were
of
you
the
insured?
documents. No insurance. No, the Toft did not allow my grandmother to have insurance. Anyway, her son, my father, grew up in poverty because
You said close?
No, it's a form of destitution. He grew up in poverty. He grew up in poverty because the all of the money that she was owed was destroyed in the fire. All the records of it was destroyed in the fire, while the records the Toffs had of the money that she had borrowed in order to help the community, and that they owed her in order to pay back. She lost all of her records, but they still had theirs, so they took everything. And all we were left with was the land, which they did not want. So finally, she was broken and destitute. They took all of her wealth. They used up all of her courtiers. They left the place destitute, and they made themselves very rich. That tends to be what happens. Then we were
Like a revolution, because I imagine being in the castle and everything, you were, like the great leaders, and the smaller people below you rose up and took all your wealth by force.
no, it's not the small people. The small people are the people we helped. We helped the community. When I say she was the queen of the suicide. Of this area of the city, not the queen of the entire city. That would be crazy.
Not a queen. Yeah, okay. Yes,
Yeah, Queen
oh,
Charlotte.
right. Yes.
Anyway, my father, his name was Humphrey,
That's nice.
and he was born into poverty, and he would play cards, and he was a gambler, and he died when I was young. Leaving
Right.
me in the care of my grandmother and my mother, and we ran this guest house. But you would have known this last night if you hadn't, if I hadn't assumed and
Been shoved down in the cellar with
well,
fucking
I
monster
thought
city.
you were working for that company, and you
That is very
arrived
nice.
at the right time.
May I ask? I am so pleased that I now know more of your history, and I can now put details to your face. But on another completely separate point, does your cellar go underneath the wall into Toff City and then have some sort of like secret grate so we can get up? Because we can't fucking get in there.
No, my cellar
Oh.
does not. I don't think. It is years since I have been able to go down there. I have not been. Actually, I would like to go down there.
Well, now it's kind of safe.
Well, this is good.
Oh, we can escort you down there if you like and give you a tour around just to double check. There is
That
a
would be
small
interesting.
door we would like to check under a table.
Oh, certainly. Okay. So she follows you down into the cellar.
Has everyone else finished their breakfast?
Yeah, I think by
Yeah.
now probably everybody's eaten, haven't they?
I'd say Mr. Oom wants the deck of cards.
Yep.
Oh no.
Just to spend time doing not menacing things or destructive.
Yeah,
Oh,
you should
okay.
kill
Thank you.
time
I
of the
would
night.
Yeah, during the night, yeah.
kill what?
Kill time.
What you want to be? Oh,
Yeah,
I
know.
knew someone called Time once.
Yeah, probably. Did you kill him too? Or them too? Wait, what?
Kill them? They were a wonderful aspect, a wonderful addition to my life. They showed me so much. It was a pure accident.
Sure it was.
Were you there?
No.
I don't think so.
you
there was no
travel down into the cellar, and she sees the large corpses of the ankegs, and she's slightly freaked out by this. But yes, she's down there with you. You give her the tour.
Oh, damn, it didn't work.
What?
Okay, yes, come on then, let us show. This is where I was dragged by my feet, screaming. This is where we put a
You're
pole to the
very
side of
brave.
that one's head.
This is where I got a
It's
dagger
very
in my
amazing
hand.
what you do when you are
Oh.
you're threatened.
Yes. Do you normally get a dagger in your head?
No, it is so all the young people are wearing these days.
Oh, well, very modern then. You know.
Oh yes.
Oh, where did you find my grandmother's stuff?
Was it the bag?
Oh,
Yes.
oh, I see.
Was
She
that
follows
here?
you
Wilbur,
over.
if you put a gag on Icono
Ah.
again.
I see. Yes, it seems very. It's very old, and yes, this is the right period. Oh, look at all the food that's rotting away at the back there. She sort of
Looks like Wilbur's cooking.
wanders around.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Wilbur,
she-
walk
she-
away,
Like
walk
you're
away
playing.
from him. It is very good, your cooking. It's very good. I liked it. I've not tried any yet, but I'm sure it is nice. Terence eats it all the time.
So you said there was a trapdoor.
Oh, the trapdoor is on the closer side to where we came from.
Oh, okay. She follows you back there. She says, "Oh, look at all these barrels. Is there anything in them, or they?
No.
No, they don't look like they're in
Might
good
be.
repair.
These things probably drank or ate everything there was here.
You get an idea of how big the castle was, don't you?
Yes. Oh,
Yes, it
hello,
was more
Colonel. Colonel. Why are you still here?
Yeah. I was just wondering, there's the trapdoor. If you like, we can lower you down first on a piece of rope.
No. I'm fine where
Oh,
I
it
am.
is your- it is your
rather
place.
I'd rather not go down. That looks quite scary. Do you know what's down there?
No. But we'd like to find out.
Oh, hoping you could
Maybe.
tell us.
Well, maybe you should.
Maybe
find
poison
out.
gas.
Do you mind if we use this basement as a base of operations while we're
No,
here?
Well,
no,
oh.
certainly you can use this as a base of operations. That would not be a problem.
We'll try to.
Oh, that is very kind.
Disrupt your.
I like that.
But do you happen to have any spare beds anywhere?
Beds, yes, I do have a few upstairs. I could bring them down if you like.
Well,
I tell you what,
I
if you
can
do
help.
not want all of this stuff in here, maybe Wilbur can help me. We could get some of the barrels that are not so bad and sell them.
Right.
Maybe use money to buy some furniture, make a little like kick den down here for you for after we leave.
Yes. I don't really have any money, so. I'm
No, that's what
sorry.
I mean.
I
We
will
would sell
try and
barrels
access-
to other people.
I can give you. There is some extra furniture though that we could bring down. If
Oh,
that's
that's
what
nice.
you wish to do.
yeah, we can as a payment for using this space, we can make it comfy.
Stop it! Take him away, Terence. Take him away. He's giving his bloody money away. She just said we
I'm-
could stay here for free, and now you're trying to
If
give her
you-
money. Stop
Did
it!
you listen to what I was
No.
saying, you dumbass? I was
You were
saying
gonna
we
s-
built
Oh, sorry.
Here.
After you.
we built the rooms nice and cozy for us to be, and then she'll have it when we leave as a payment.
That sounds like an excellent idea, Wilbur. You should listen to this man. Beast, wolf, bear, thing, trooper. But
So
yes, that is a very good idea. I wish I'd come up with that.
she does. She brings
Oh, here
down
it
some
is. It's
various
the
bits of
trapdoor.
furniture.
With my help, obviously. I'm not gonna-
Yeah, with your help, yeah. She's happy to bring down various bits of furniture. She brings down a chest and some useful bits and pieces.
I saw a nice piano on the top floor. Could we have that done?
Oh, a piano, yes. I don't think I don't think I have one
And you
of
play
those.
piano?
Like a couple of beds would be nice.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, Icon. It is something to do with thing called music.
Yeah,
With your band.
Yes, I'm banned. Let's keep reminding me of that. Why not?
Oh,
Okay.
there's one favor we could ask. Oh, if we could have some way of contacting the tough side, not the tough side, the other side. Yeah, it's tough.
Or a telephone?
I don't have a way of I don't have any contacts on the top side. Well, unfortunately, things have broken down. They very much control the whole city.
Oh, okay.
I bet they share a sewer, though. Yes.
Let's see.
Yes, possibly. We are the suicide,
And I
so yes.
Guarantee that the sewer is higher on their side, and so everything that comes out of their big fat Buddhist bottoms flows down towards us here in suicide.
Possibly.
So all we have to do is go uphill in the sewers, and we can be there. I never told you that. If you tell anyone, I have to kill you.
Right. He's very aggressive sometimes, isn't he?
Yeah, he seems to have a bloodlust.
I'm sorry, I have to say that.
Well, these are the. Well, I've brought down bits and pieces. There's various things for you to use. I hope that is amenable to you.
Yes, thank you. It is.
That
indeed.
looks lovely.
And in the future, you are not gonna run out of things to do, like cleaning up the basement completely and making more room for lodging.
Yes. And we will help if you need information to help with your claim to be top lady again. Just let us know. We might bump into people and be able to get information for you.
Well, that would be very useful. Yes. Well, yes, you can use this place as a base. Yes. Where is the trapdoor again? She says, looking around at all the beds.
It was under some.
It is there, underneath Wilbur's one bed there.
Okay, move it over. There you go. All right.
Ah, there we go. Would you like to look inside?
No. I think that probably goes down to the sewers.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
There must be lots of security, but with it being a castle and everything, they wouldn't obviously have some sort of open shaft to
they
surface.
would have some kind of security. I'm not sure what it would be.
Well, only one way to find out.
Okay, we'll find
I
out.
was going to say, there's
Yes.
only one way for us to find out.
Yes.
Have we sorted the equipment of everyone? Be efficient.
What?
Okay.
Do we have spear on everyone
Right.
who needs melee weapons, daggers,
Right.
shield?
Yes, I have my burley, and I have turrets.
Okay.
You're being very quiet today, Mr. Sunset.
Sometimes it's hard to keep with you,
No.
get into your
If you want to
flow.
talk to me, come back over here. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Stop running away.
Are we
need to
ready
get you
then?
a
Should we
tricycle
go
or
and
something.
investigate the sewers? I'm going to put another dagger on
Yes.
the back of his head.
I'd say
let's
we're
go then.
ready.
Okay.
Who's going to go first?
You can.
Well, someone.
No,
never
okay,
mind.
seeing as you wanted to get rid of me, why not? I might as well. I open the door and just jump in.
Okay. So you open the door.
Oh, damage.
So when you open the grate, it's an interesting grate. It seems to have two. Like it was underneath the chest that you were looking at. It was underneath the chest that you were looking at. And when you lift the chest off, you see a sort of table, but in the table are cut two spherical holes. And you lift this top of this sort of table up, and then you can see there's kind of like a plunging black area beneath you, and about 10 foot down, you can see there looks like there's some kind of glistening water with your night vision.
So, is there room for these two holes in this table, kind of thing, to go through?
Yes, yeah. So what you've got is kind of it's about 4 foot across, maybe 5 foot across. It's got 2 holes cut in it, and it's a big flat board. And then you can lift that up. It's like a chest, and you lift that up, and then underneath it is this kind of pit that's cut. It seems to be going down into some kind of sewer below. There's no ladder or anything like that.
I'll lift out the board.
Yeah, well, as you lift the board out of the way, the 2 holes in it seem to have been blocked up. Yeah, the smell just comes up, and it's absolutely disgusting. It's just the smell of feces and dead things, and blood and guts.
That's your aftershave, isn't it, Mister?
I do have a very musky aftershave. Once the hat is kind of overtones, the oakiness and the sort of burnt udder kind of smell. Yes, I must admit it is. It smells more like my second wife, though. I must admit that was it's a powerful stench that you had to stomach.
Manages to keep the breakfast in.
Yeah, it is a pretty.
Right. Well, I am going down.
There's Wilbur is gonna. Then
there's no ladder, so you're just diving into the stinky hole.
What about this ladder that's beside us here?
That might be an option.
Yes, Wilbur is gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, move that ladder too.
Wilbur, haven't you got like 200 foot of rope?
Oh, yes, 150.
Yeah,
of rope.
maybe we like lower some rope down there.
Yeah, sure.
Climb down it.
I'll.
I would rather use a ladder.
Do I find a fixing point inside the room where I can make or attempt to make any kind of?
Yeah. You could tie it to the bedposts. You could tie it to all kinds of things.
Oh, well.
A ladder gives you advantage on climbing.
Okay, I'll move the ladder.
The ladder is about 10. It's about 10 feet. So yeah, the ladder's about 10 foot high.
So it's basically supposed to go there.
Well, maybe. I don't know. It's not been used for a long time. It's a very old ladder.
Yeah, I'd rather go with a rope.
Okay. I'll tie the. How much rope do I need for that? If I want to maybe use a tension. Let me make a drawing. So from here, the hole to go from here to here to here, and then make a knot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, going all the way around back to the hole. Okay.
Yeah, because
so if you fall, it's going to take all the beds with you. It's going to be Okay.
No. This bed will go against that bed and that bed. Beds will,
That's sorry.
Those beds will
I see what you mean.
pulled together, and then they are trying to turn against the wall here, so it's not gonna move anyway.
No, that sounds good.
Integrity is the thing it's called.
Yeah.
There's actually tables made with the integrity principle that is basically just things hanging off and nothing is attached to anything else.
Okay.
Like trippy.
I know what you mean.
I don't know where I do that. Okay, anyways. Rope is in.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to
down the ladder.
Well, you can try.
Well, I'm going to give a good stamp on every rung of the ladder just to see if it's going to break or not.
Okay. Do a athletics check.
Oh.
Good stamp.
Yep.
I come
that
down
seems
with a
very strong, that one.
8.
Yeah. Very strong ladder, this. You stamp on the first
I'll
rung.
work my way down.
Yeah, work your way down. Yep. Yeah,
I think I'm at the bottom now.
Okay. Yep. Yep, you checked all those rungs. They're nice and strong. It's a very strong, sturdy ladder. You chose well.
Yeah.
You would have thought this would have been rotten, but no, they knew how to make ladders back in the day.
Yes, let me
I'm just
test.
going to go down the last bit, sailor-wise, with
Oh.
my feet either side and sliding down the side of the ladder,
Okay.
down into the slop below.
Right.
I'll
Splash. The stench rises.
How deep is it? You got to your neck in shit.
It's about no. It's about a foot deep.
About waist deep for you. What?
I'm not that short.
No, I mean it. Oh, okay. Sorry, you look smaller up there. Hello?
You want to go first? Then,
Anybody
Nicola?
here want to eat us?
I'll follow him down.
Okay.
I'll test the ladder as well.
Just in case.
I'll test the ladder. First rung.
Yep.
16.
Yeah, it breaks. Yep.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's not that strong.
Okay, I'm using the rope.
Yeah. The ladder's fine.
What, you
It
say
stays
my-
together, but yeah, you just smash your leg through the wood. The 16.
Okay, yeah, I'll use the
Yeah,
ladder.
stop testing it now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Luckily,
you
it was
get-
the first rung on top, so still usable.
Okay, are you leaving Terence and the Colonel upstairs, or are you taking them with you?
The Colonel's going to
Just
do a
keep an eye.
complete inventory. How about that?
Okay.
Of
And
the
what's
barrels
Terence-
and stuff.
Is Terence going to help, or is Terence coming?
Oh, Terence is coming just to keep Mr. Out of trouble because she's doing
Okay.
a bang up job so far.
That is her role in life. Yeah. Okay, you find yourself in a tunnel. It is dark. Yep. If you can't see, have you got a torch lit? I can't even tell.
Yes, I'm going to light a torch.
As the methane explodes.
Our character kind of thing, wherever
Yep.
you say.
Mhm.
Have they removed the tool for making the screen bigger and smaller?
Shouldn't have done.
No, you
Should
can
be in the
mouse
top right hand
scroll.
side.
Yeah, you can mouse.
Yeah.
No, as well.
I don't
If you
get
press
it.
Alt, I think when you press Alt and mouse scroll, it'll zoom in and zoom out as
No,
well.
so you don't need to press anything and move mouse scroll, and it'll make the.
Mouse scrolling goes up and down in our version. I don't know if your
What the-
weird Finnish computer does something odd.
What the hell? I have just. Okay, this is way better. I can tell you. Straight up.
Oh, okay. Never mind, I'll work it out.
Okay.
There should be
Yeah,
like
it should be in the
zoom
top right hand side of the screen. There's a
Yeah.
zoom.
next to the chat
Next-
chat window
No.
thing.
Yeah.
Up there should be some numbers and plus.
Yeah,
or minus.
normally it used to be there. It's been replaced with just like the 3 lines, which just either hides
Oh,
that
okay.
window or opens it.
Weird. It should be there.
that one.
Oh,
I
let me
didn't even
refresh
notice.
it. That'll help me.
Try refreshing it. See if it'll.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I'll
that's,
wake it.
that just hides the.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see it now.
You got it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So
I
you're
need to actually
currently
drag
in
my
a
window.
corridor.
Yep.
Welcome to a corridor. Yeah, it's a corridor. It stretches out behind you, straight behind you. Seems to go along, you can hear in the far distance, or maybe you can see, but there's definitely fresh air coming from that direction to the southeast of you. So this way. You can
Right.
see
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my mold earth to make a etching on the wall with an arrow that's going to point up to where we came through.
There is also
Okay.
the rope dangling.
Yeah, but just in case.
Wherever.
And it's not obvious, but I'll show everyone that if they look on the curbstones and they see this one
Mhm.
with this squiggle on it, that's the one that's for our house.
Okay.
It's not an arrow, it's going to be like a symbol, so that it's not totally obvious what I'm doing.
Mhm.
I like it down here. I didn't know I had a basement.
It's up base.
with a water feature.
Mm.
Okay, where should we go then? Which way? You
Well,
wanted to go
let's see whether this.
you didn't want to
Do you
go.
think we should map
towards
it out?
You didn't want to go towards the fresh air, I'd imagine. If we wanted to the tough side.
Goes the smells. Yeah.
If we go uphill, is there a flow? Oh yes, look
Yeah, it's
at that
flowing.
one. Good,
Yeah,
that's a big boy.
So to the top left, it would be
North.
uphill.
Let's go then.
Let's go that way. Yes.
You want to go first, Mr. Moon?
Oh.
So
If you want me to go first, like some sacrificial lamb, I will go first. Yes.
Well, I have no opinion about it.
I'll
Obviously.
follow Mr. Oom.
Okay.
That's
And I'll
nice.
be
Next.
behind Ikano. Well, I guess.
Okay. So, Mr. Oom, since you're leading the way, do you want to do a perception check for me as you move forward?
A perception check.
Sort of. What are
Certainly.
you doing to perceive dangers as we move forward?
What I'm doing is I'm looking around and I'm looking at the flow of the all the turds and various clumps of other flushables, and I'm just making sure that none of them are suddenly going into some sort of sinkhole or disappearing fast in one direction. Because I kind of trust, from doing sewer runs like this before,
Oh.
I kind of trust that as long as stuff is flowing at the normal rate, we should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm trying to find my character. There it is. Here he is, Mr. Oom, and you want me to do a deception check?
No, perception.
First,
Sure.
Perception 6. Yes, you see, you watch lots of swirly water
and Tyrd.
as you move forward into the dark. There are 3 exits from this room that you've just gone into. You can see there's a way this way that seems to go to a dead end, but you're not sure. You can hear a trickle of water that way.
Oh.
There's the water flowing from this way, and then there seems to be a little cut through here that maybe you could take use of. Or maybe you could just look through there. It's very tight though.
Whilst we decide, I'm going to go and put my head in there. It looks like we're in a small chamber. If we go through the small door, we go to page 47. If we go through this this door here, upstream, page 25. And down here, this other one here, I got my head stuck in. This is page 4. I think this one looks good.
I'm gonna cast my light cantrip on Mr. Oom's head
Oh,
to help him see.
Okay. So let me
Attack
make.
this target.
What is the what's the distance of the light cantrip? Bright
20
light.
foot, bright light 20 foot, and then dim light for an additional 20.
Okay, I will make Mr. Oom light up. There you go, Mr. Oom.
I
you're
think I've
suddenly
had an
very
idea.
light.
I'm feeling a bit lightheaded.
A light bulb moment.
Okay.
And
You take a
In
look
fact, I'm
through
gonna do
that.
that every time he has an idea. I'm gonna
You take
I'm
a
gonna
look
hit him with a
through
light
the little
cantrip.
gap there.
Wheelable is
Matt.
also trying to listen what's going on. And nope. Too much noise.
Oh dear.
Room.
Oh dear, Mr. Oom disconnect.
No, it just threw me out.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, interwebs.
Oh, there we go. I'm back in now.
There we go.
Right, what do I see in the corner through this small passageway?
What can you see? So you can see there's definitely another sort of room area there. If you move backwards and forwards, you might be able to see more. You can see there's a wall on the far side. It's a very little crack that you're looking through. Listening. Are you listening now? Make a perception check for me,
Yeah.
Mr. Oom. Listening, you can hear
Right.
the sound of a large insectoid moving, and suddenly you see an ankeg moving itself around in this tunnel.
Move.
Oh,
Run
it's
away.
one of our friends.
No, run.
It does. I'm going to roll for it. See if it notices you. Oh, I haven't got it linked to my thing. Oh, that's weird. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, it's not linked. Sorry about this. It's not linked for some reason. Plate. Yep. Save, and then I can do that. Right. So yes, it does. You're talking quietly, I guess. But it's going to make a perception check. Yeah, it's noticed you, and it's starting to move towards the south from where you are. It suddenly scuttles off down this corridor here, Matt.
Right.
You can hear it moving to
It's
the
okay. It's gone off to the south. Obviously, no threat to us at all.
Yeah, I see.
I'm going to go towards the
Yes.
bottom exit where I think it's
Yeah.
coming from.
There's a large sort of well, looks like a drain in this bit of the water here, and as you look, you can see there's something moving up through the water of that drain, sort of squeezed into this.
It
tiny
is
little
using
space.
it is using tiny drains to. I'm never going to
Yeah, I
sit
mean, the
on a
drain's
toilet
about
ever again.
3 foot across, but yeah, it's not tiny, but it is squeezing its way through there. Okay.
Should we move in the opposite direction?
Yeah, you go. I'll hold them off. Not that you care.
No, of course I care.
You're right. Should we leave him behind? No, I will face my fate here. I have lived many a good year, and I do not want to spoil this.
The head of the insect.
Come
sort of
on, you big
breaks
fucking
through
bug.
the water at
Do
the
I
head of this
see
thing and starts to move up into the space.
Do I see
Yeah,
it?
it's just a head.
Volley
yeah.
of doom!
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Oh, no!
Okay, we're rolling
Oh,
initiative.
fucking hell!
As I was swapping.
They
to
nearly
my-
killed us last
Okay,
time, man.
it is. You do get advantage on that because it is actually just making its way out. Can you roll initiative for me?
And I was also
Yes.
just swapping to my longbow.
Okay.
I told
that's
you
fine.
to run. Or gallop, or whatever it is you do. Trot. Canter.
Prance.
Oh, good, the band is playing.
I thought they were not allowed.
It's your theme tune. Okay, so this thing is starting to rise up with a 20. You bring the body down hard on this thing's head, and you do how much damage?
I do.
9
points of damage.
Nice. And yeah, it looks angry. And then we're going to go into initiative order because you got the surprise round. Everybody else was also surprised. Ikono, though, is the first to react.
Move backwards a little bit to give myself some room and an
You're
angle.
very quiet, mate. Can you turn your... Can you get a bit closer to your mic, or... I can't quite hear you.
Oh, and now we can't hear. No.
No, I can't hear him at all.
Oh, don't
Hello?
say that.
There we go.
No, I can't hear you. Yeah. It's going to
that
turn you
better?
up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, a little bit. But I'm
Yeah.
just going to turn you up on
This-
Discord. Yeah. Cool. Go.
Okay, so I'm going to move backwards slightly.
Oh no. Robot Neil is back.
Not Robot Neil. firing with light crossbow. That would hit. Yep.
17.
Yep, 4 damage. He does have disadvantage, actually. I just realised because it's only a head in the water, so it's very small targets, like if he was lying down. So it does miss, unfortunately. I've got that he is... Oh no, he's 11 while prone. Oh, is he prone? Yeah, he is static. No, you will get advantage. Yep, so, yep, that's fine. So you would... it's only 11, so it does hit and it does do 4 damage. Well done. How about that? Neil, if you can look at your audio. Sorry, I think you might have moved your microphone. It might be getting a bit worse.
Okay.
That's better. That came through really clean. Wilbur, your turn.
Okay, so I have my longbow at hand.
Yep.
And I'm gonna shoot with it.
Okay, 12.
24. Is it advantage?
It's not advantage, no. It's just it was a straight. It's. Oh yes, it is. It's prone, so it's 11 armor. Yeah, so you do hit it with 12.
Okay. 7 damage.
I'm sorry, if it's
7
prone,
piercing.
you get disadvantage on.
Yeah,
on
you
ranged
do
attack.
on range. Actually, you do get disadvantage on range attack, but even with that, you still hit it because it's 11 while prone.
Okay,
So
and
it
then
has this rule where it's 11 while prone.
that was my action, so I'll use my bonus action to swap to my shield, on my shield,
Okay.
and a whatever melee weapon I have at hand, which is probably a dagger. Yes, I don't
Okay.
have
It's going to
and
use its
move
movement
forward.
to climb out of the hole.
I'm,
and then it's
I'm
gonna use-
in its face now.
It's going to bite at Mr. Oom. Or is it going to spray? It's going to spray you all. Oh dear. Yes, this might be end badly. Sorry, guys. Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Should be easy.
DC 13, dexterity saving throw. Protects his others.
Third 14 on
Can I
bonus.
Wilbur
use my
jumps out of the
umbrella as
way.
a bonus action?
Ikono saves. Mr. Oom saves. Oh my god.
Saves.
And also, obviously, Terrence needs to save as well. Oh, Terrence takes it to the face. 3d6 acid damage.
Yeah.
He takes, big roll, 13 points of acid damage as this thing just hoses her.
Wait.
You all dive out of the way and Terrence is left standing there going, huh? And then acid spews all over her. Smoke rises, just acrid smell of burning flesh as she's burnt. Is she still upright or is she down? She is screaming.
You should be upright. We've all
Yeah.
on full health.
Yep. Okay. So it's now Terrence's turn. She's covered in acid. Oh, you all take half as much damage on a successful one. So you all take 6 points of damage
6.
from that. 6 points of damage from that. Luckily, you were all lined up rather beautifully.
Neil?
Terrence's go. Oh no, Neil.
I imagine Terence is going to use her javelin and she's going to stab at the thing over Mr. Oom's shoulder, doing a melee attack.
We can
Possibly.
heal again.
Or she's going to cast heal on herself. Yeah, Neil, we can't hear you.
Oh, she got that.
She does. I think she does. She's able to cast spells, I think. Oh no, she's firing a heavy cross. Oh no, Conan's firing a heavy. Oh no, it is her. 16 hits. 10 piercing. Oh, she's mad.
Nice.
Ooh, don't get her angry. She's pissed off. Yeah, Neil, your connection is really bad. I think it might be your mic, mate.
Yeah, it's the what's that, connection issue on the mic?
Yeah, or an oversensitivity or something. Mr. Oom, it's your turn.
I turn round to Ikono and I point to him. I say, "You heal her now? Heal her?" And then I turn around and with my Brolly of Doom, I'm going to swipe that bastard again.
Okay, go for it.
Brolly of Doom!
18 will definitely hit. 6 bludgeoning damage. Nice. Yeah, it's still going. Ikono. Sorry, if you still want to do something.
No, that's it. I'm going to make sure I'm between this creature and Terrence.
Okay. Ikono, your turn. The sort of acid is dripping off your jacket, your new jacket that you got. Oh, he fires the light crossbow. 20 will hit. Nice. Yeah, and with that 20, you bring down the Ankeg. And it all suddenly goes quiet.
Well, I'm going to run over to Terrence, pushing Icona out of the way, and I'm just using anything that's not covered in acid to wipe her face down. And going through my collection of things, I haven't got anything.
Yeah, the Ankeg is now blocking up the hole that it's in.
I'll use my muscles to unblock.
Okay.
I'll just
I'm going to use prestidigitation to remove the acid.
I'll rip it up the hole to here, and then I'll chop it down to bits. Nice.
Yep. Yeah, it just starts slicing off down this stream here.
I'll prestidiginate everyone's clothes to remove the acid, and then I'll do some light mending on my own stuff and on Terrence's stuff and anything that annoys me and the other two.
Thank you.
How's that? Is that better? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
very clearly. That is better. What happened there?
Yeah, change microphones.
Oh, there you go. All these weeks we thought it was your internet, and it's actually your microphone.
Yeah,
You're coming through loud and clear, mate.
On my end, but
Excellent.
I'll give you some more volume.
Yeah. Coming. Brilliant. So yes, you're in the same area, but there's a dead Ankeg now drifting off down a corridor, and Terrence doesn't look too well.
Come on, Terrence, you told me you can heal yourself. Come on. Do the odd thing with your fingers. You don't look very nice without a nose. Sorry to say it.
Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Not feeling well.
She's got.
Oh. Oh, that'd be the thing.
Yeah.
As soon as the mic is okay, the internet starts acting.
Oh,
That is good. It's a good try. One of your eyebrows has grown back, but you need more. A
She
little
rolled a
bit
1
more.
on healing.
Do you want me to take you back up to Mrs. Costa-Loster? Maybe she's got a first aid kit or something. I think something's gone in her mouth. She's not talking to me. And you do not look at me, shameful goat boy. I said healer. You'll fucking get out of my bow and arrow instead and prove what a man I am. What? You fucked up my assistant. Come on, my dear.
hey, she fucked
Sit
herself
down.
up.
Oh, hello. Anyway, could you do some healing on her, please?
You can.
Oh, that's much better. There you go.
There you go.
Your
Heal
eyes are
12.
almost pointing in the same direction now. Look, see? That's much better. What is your name? How many fingers am I holding up? It's close enough. Yeah, she's good to go.
Okay.
Right, let's go and see if we can find the main nest of these little buggers. Then our wizard can firebomb them.
Do we have?
Do we
We
have?
don't
What
have a
was
wizard.
that, Pinky? Oh,
Keep cutting out. Right, we need to sort this. This is silly.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
has been a few lessons now. Right, go into your. I think you're cutting out because you've got your sensitivity too high in Discord now. Because the microphone's picking you up really well, but the sensitivity stuff is off, Neil. So if you go down into user settings, and then go to voice and video, and then play around with the input sensitivity, that should then cut off at certain point. Can you still hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can.
Sorry about. Just put my input sensitivity up because it was cutting out when I was doing really high. Sorry about.
Well, it's doing it
Keep
now.
losing Neil. Then.
We're losing you as well.
Can you hear?
you're cutting out.
Oh
now.
no!
Oh no, it's
Are you losing me? There we go.
spreading.
Sorry, I'm playing with my input sensitivity.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, it's not so good.
Now it's good.
Okay, that's all right then. All right, so if you can play around with that, Neil, and just see if that's the problem, because the mic is picking you up really well. You just seem to be cutting out when you get a bit loud.
Oh yeah, there's the cutoff point and the transmission point.
Yeah. You can do it so it automatically discerns your input sensitivity, but I'm never sure how good that is. In the spooky sewer, hanging out with Mr. Ooh. You will never know how doomed you are unless you find a room in
How's
the
this?
spooky sewer. That sounds
Yes,
perfect.
I heard you there.
Yeah, very clearly.
Just
Try again.
say a little riddle or something.
Okay. That says it.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Really good, yeah.
Seems to be okay now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll try that then.
Okay. Sounds good.
Have you put a Tesla chip in your head and connected directly into the internet?
Yeah, through Starlink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what he has to do in order to, because he's coming from such a long way away.
Yep. It's the UK third world infrastructure.
Yep, we do have a third world infrastructure in the UK.
What I can do, Neil, if you want, you're very welcome to come round and share a microphone.
Whether you'll actually be able to get any time on it will depend on how much Matt is talking.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
I'll be able to slap Mr. Room in person.
that
yeah.
would be beautiful.
Just sudden. Oh.
Okay, so back to the show. Right, sorry about the distraction. Glad to have Neil back. So, what does Terrence and Nakona want to do, Neil? Love it.
We want to move on, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Which way is the flow going? We want to go up Tyrd.
It's coming from this direction, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to
Upturd.
that direction and there.
Wanna go
Shoot.
Upturd.
Up Tyrd, yeah.
You don't have any light.
Should we
on
go
you,
back
probably.
into that room that the anchor came from?
Sure, let's go. I'll follow you now that you've
Oh.
found your voice. It came from the over
Went
there, but there's
Up
tiny
through a
hole,
drain.
and you went through drain.
Yeah, you
Didn't
can't
look
fit through
fancy
that gap
doing
there. That was just like a little window that he was looking through.
Do you want me to go first? I'll have a look.
Well, you have the
See
glowing
if you
head.
can.
Oh, okay.
Have I?
You have glowing head, yes.
What?
Just
Who said I have not got glowing head? I cannot see a glowing head.
Well, your head is glowing.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Very funny, Mr. Wilbur.
No. It is
I
emitting
cast light on his head again.
Oh, wait,
See, it doesn't work.
it lasts for an hour, so wait, hour didn't pass.
Well, think about this. If you've got half a nose, could you tell that your head was glowing?
No. Well, you
If
might
you
be able
see
to
the
tell
wall-
because it gets very light around you.
Well,
Yeah.
something is
That
glowing.
Everything has gone like a light grey. But well, I'm gonna head down this passageway where the you said there was some sort of drain,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't see a drain. Is there a drain on the floor? It's dark in front of him from now on.
There's a drain right in front of you. You're suddenly sucked down into the drain and appear into a corridor below.
It seemed to be
Splash
in a
onto the
corridor
ground.
below.
Wilbur, you're sucked down into the drain and pulled into the corridor below.
Yahoo!
Quick, let's clear out the way.
Oh my god. Cannot take you to anywhere.
Are you using a voice changer for the...
I know, and
Terrence.
Terrence follow him down.
Oh.
Right, okay. Let me help you down, Terrence. I don't know how this drain works.
You splash out onto the you're now covered in sewer water.
Ugh.
Press to detonate, and for you, my dear, press to detonate, Right, that's that done.
I'll go.
Right, where are we going?
I'll go a bit forward and away from the group and shake myself clean. Like,
Oh, God, the only person I know that can make a sewer dirtier. But I know him. Did I say that out loud? Oh. Right. Okay, onwards.
Okay. So you
There's no pool down here.
Which way you're going? The water is flowing down this way, Mr. Room. So you're going with the water, which seems to be flowing that way.
So it's coming.
The water is flowing
Yeah,
from.
we don't want to go
this
that way. We want to go the other way. We want to go this way.
Okay, let's go that way. Have you been drinking that coffee again? I see.
Did you accidentally enable a voice changer or on purpose? Because that sounds funny.
No.
There must be some
high
helium or
pitched,
something down here.
Oh yeah. That's
Yes. Either that or your little breeches. Maybe your braces are on too tight.
The water is also flowing down this way, away from you.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Does everyone remember where they go?
No,
I'm gonna
you-
put on a I'm gonna make a few marks on a few stones. We came down from this one, and then we turned down this way.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Remember where we parked the cart?
yes.
Okay. The water's flowing from these two entrances here. So there's water flowing from up here, and there's water flowing from up here down into your area.
Oh look! It looks like there's a barricade that way, and it looks like there is a big room the other way. Which way should we go, Mr. Ikono?
Oh no. Ono has been gone. Went limp again.
Well, let's go this
I
way.
appear to be stuck
We'll
on a
back
wall.
it-
Oh,
Can't
there we
move.
go.
Oh, there.
Take
okay,
the
I'll
other-
move you.
Take Ikono's other hand. We'll help him up this step. There you go. Swing him like, there you go, boy. There you go. Right,
You move
go
now.
along this way, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Can I have perception checks from Mr. Oom?
Okay.
You
Yep,
can
go
let
this
go
way.
now.
Since you're leading the way, Mr. Oom. Perception check.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm just looking through my notes. Perception, that's the one.
8.
You see, we are
Solid
still
8.
in a tunnel.
Solid 8.
Okay. As you
Right.
move forward, you feel the air start to change just where you are, and then suddenly you feel like you've moved out of that space, and with a sort of loud, or not a loud, actually a soft gloop sound, you find yourself sort of inside a volume, almost as if you're no longer with your friends.
Is my brolly in my hand behind me?
Your Broly's in there with you. You just walk straight into this weird space, and as you walk into the space, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, Neil dropped. Neil came back.
Can I do a spell instead? Was it dexterity?
Not unless
did you
you've
want?
got a skill that allows you to do that instead. A reaction. Don't think you have. Not at your level.
Probably
Okay.
not. No.
And you need a dexterity saving throw. 18.
Holy
So
shit.
on a
18.
successful save, the creature, you can choose to be pushed 5 feet back or to the side. Creature chooses not to be pushed, suffers consequences of okay, so what would you like to do? Would you like to be pushed back or 5 feet, or would you like to be pushed to the side 5 feet?
Back the way I came.
So you hit the surface and you suddenly pushed back into Ikono. Ikono, can you make a reaction for me? Just dexterity save as Mr. Oom sort of jumps back towards you. Seven. So you stumble, Mr. Ikono, and I'm going to have you fall over as Mr. Oom falls back into you. He's made his dexterity save, so he sort of jumps over the top of you as you sort of sit. You fall over, and with you jumping over the top, it's now Ikono at the front. Can you roll initiative, please?
Okie dokie.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
How do I follow you guys everywhere?
Oh, you're still cutting out loads. It's really annoying.
That sounds like.
I rolled 2.
So I'm going to use this.
Oh, I fucking.
I meant to do a drawing of this, but I didn't have time this week.
Well,
So
easy. There it is.
there it is. I drew it. It's the most complicated monster in the whole of the game. Oh, I rolled a
Yes.
5, and it's going to be like a -6. Oh, it's not going to let me roll it. Oh no. Let me draw. I'll roll it with that. There we go. It'll come up with the wrong thing because that's not an image, so I can't use that. But I will use that as the thing. Oh, I rolled a 30.
Can't you change it
That's
to an
better.
image?
No.
Can you right click on it and change its drawing, and then you can
I can,
associate
actually.
it?
Yeah. Let me do that. Get rid of that roll. Yes, you're right. I can right click on it.
One was the initial roll.
It's not a token. Advanced group on group. I'm not sure I can.
I thought you could change it to drawing and then change it to token.
No, not via here. I think I can do that in the macro
Oh, okay. No one.
thing. I'm not sure I can do it in here because it just says group on group. It's not letting me.
Okay.
Advanced. Yeah, it doesn't give me the option of turning into drawing, which is a bit weird. I thought it did. Weird. Oh, wait a minute. I've just selected something. Let me see if I can roll initiative with that. No, that didn't work. And then let me... oh, yeah, I've grabbed it. Oh, no, it does. It has worked this time. Or maybe it hasn't. Advanced? No. Layer? No. No, it's not letting me do that. Sorry, Matt.
Sorry.
So I am going to roll using my other one, and I'll put it as 12 because that was quite a good roll.
Well, your first roll was 1, so.
Yeah, but I'm cheating, so DM
Oh.
DM rules.
Okay.
I've got to have some fun. Otherwise, the fun will be over before it begins. If you know what I mean. Descending. There we go. So, Wilbur, you're the first to react. This cube is in. Well, you can't see anything, but what you do see is Mr. jump backwards, and Ikono is knocked over by Mr. There you go.
I have.
There you go. I made Mr. Ikono bend down.
Well, I'll squeeze between them and slap it with a dagger.
Okay.
Because
Shift the dagger out.
no, I had it, but I didn't swap back from.
Ah, okay. You slash at it.
16?
It 16 definitely hits.
And 6 damage.
6 damage. So you slash into it, and you do 6 damage as you cut into it. Can I be seen? Cuckoo is acid damage transparent. I think as you cut into it, you do take acid damage. Seem to remember. No, you don't take acid damage at this stage.
Acid damage when you get enveloped.
Engulfed, yeah, engulfed. Right, yeah, no, you don't take acid damage, so you just do 6 damage. Brilliant.
But since
Cuts into
Wilbur
it, slices into it.
Since Wilbur has never met such a creature.
No, exactly. Right, it's now its turn. It's going to move. It's got a fast movement. It can move 15 feet. So
Oh,
let me
shit.
grab the object here. Let me just move you back a little bit so I can grab it without getting you as well. There we go. Advanced group, and then I'm going to.
How about this? Oh no!
Oh,
Didn't
that's
work out the right size.
That's a bit
I
interesting.
can't resize it.
I can. Oh, where did you get that from?
I had it in my library, but I couldn't. I had trouble getting it over.
That's nice. I like that, but I'm going to use this for the moment because I kind of like my invisible cube, except it's not joined up, which is weird. Control. Let's join this up. Sorry about this. Oh, sorry about this, people.
No worries.
Advance. Let me see if I can move that thing. There you go. So it's going to move 15 feet. So if I measure from where it is, that will take it to, well, take it through all of you. That's going to be fun. Okay, let's play some engulfing. Okay, so it's going to go to there. So the 3 of you need to make dexterity saves to stop yourself from being engulfed.
Dexterity save.
22. You jump back. You don't jump back, Ikono. Because I think probably because you'll be knocked to the floor.
Yeah, that's...
And Mr.
I'm just wondering whether
you also
Natural
jump back.
20.
Look at the 2 of you. So you're able to jump 5 feet backwards. Out of the way. Okay.
yes.
Yep. And Miss Ikono, you're now stuck inside this thing. As you are subsumed by this gelatinous cube, you so on a successful save, you are engulfed by it, and on a failed save, the cube enters the creature's space. The creature takes 3d6 acid damage. Okay. 3d6. Okay, so 5 acid damage as it burns you as you start thinking. You can't breathe. You're restrained, and you take A lot. Oh dear, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, dear.
When the cube moves, the engulfed creature moves with it. An
spell
engulfed
that?
creature can try to escape by taking an action to make a DC strength check. 12 strength check. The creature can enter the space, but the creature that does so is subjected to the cube's engulf and has disadvantage on save throw. Oh, so if you enter space, you have disadvantage. Creatures inside the cube can be seen, but have total cover. The creature within 5 foot of the cube can take action to pull a creature out of the cube. Doing so requires a strength check. The creature making the attempt takes damage. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Alright, so that's giving you all the kind of rules of gelatinous cubes. Let's keep going. Right, what's next? So who is next? So the cube
Okay.
moves forward and manages to swallow Ikono. Terence, your turn. What does Terence want to do? I'm going to get some jaunty music here. Not that one. Just to... What's Terence got? Terence is...
Javelin stab.
Oh, stabbing it with a javelin. Okay.
We can't hear.
And
There we go.
8 damage.
That's what that was.
Yeah,
what
you
we
stab
had.
it with the javelin. You do 8 damage. Okay. Next up is Ikono. What does Ikono want to do? Does Terence want to move back at all?
Hmm? Oh.
Oh, is Ikono trying to pull him out? Nice. So you're going to take 3d6.
Get out.
Yep. 3d6 acid damage as you attempt to pull him
That
out.
was
So
a-
you take. Was that pulling you out?
Ikono's in it.
Oh, he's in it. He's trying to get out. Right.
Trying to
Yes.
get out.
Okay, yeah. So Ikono does get out. Does Terence want to pull back?
Yeah, Terence probably wants to move 20 feet behind him. So, just in case.
Yeah, it was a very nasty experience seeing that, feeling that. Okay. Ikono, you've got
That might go the strength.
your strength as you go, but you've got out, and now you can move, and you have a bonus action if you so wish to use it. That was your action. Okay, so move away. Mr. Oom, your turn. You're standing right next to this thing.
Right. Well, in that case, I am going to. I've got a feeling that it doesn't like lightning, but I'm not sure. So I'm just going to hit it with my brolly that's already out. Brolly of Doom. 20.
Yep, that hits.
7 damage.
Okay. You do 7 damage.
And as a bonus, as my movement, I am going to risk an attack of opportunity, and I'm going to move back.
Yep. There is a pseudopod that sneaks out towards you. A 10, does that hit you?
Yep.
Oh, it does? Okay.
What?
And that does 12 acid damage as you slip backwards.
Ha! That is nothing.
Yeah. Back of your head is now missing. Okay. Next up is Wilbur.
Okay, Wilbur wasn't happy with the dagger's performance at the range, so he'll gun and use the glaive.
Okay.
What?
Pull out your glaive.
15?
15. Okay, that does hit.
10 damage,
10 damage. So,
and Wilbur will move back as well.
okay. You do notice as you hit it with the glaive. Luckily, the dagger was very strong and very high quality dagger, and it seems to not take any damage. The glaive is hissing slightly as you step back.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. The gelatinous cube is going to make a decision. Is it going to go towards the multiple targets or towards the tasty target that it just had? One,
There
two,
is a
three.
step there. I think it might have accessibility movements.
You're saying
Yeah.
it's not got a wheelchair. So 1, 2, 3 towards Akono, 4, 5, 6 towards the others. 1, 2, 3 is going to chase Akono. It liked the taste of goat. It is going to go 15 feet towards Akono. That gets it just in right next to him.
I didn't measure where I was. Obviously, I would move 30 feet away from it.
Okay, you were okay. I did wonder. Yeah, so you've run into there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's moved after you to there. So we'll put you to there. You like up against the wall, going goat style.
Yeah.
Okay, it's moved towards you. It is gonna. It's got doo-doo pods, but they've only got 5 foot reach, so it's just gonna sort of slap these out towards you. Obviously, they're gonna miss, but they are pretty accurate. Okay, Terrence's go.
Terrence is going to fire her crossbow.
Okay. Heavy crossbow bolt comes flying in the air. That definitely hits.
Oh, what?
It's
9 damage.
9 piercing damage. Nice, nice. Yeah, these things are just lodged inside this thing, but you're kind of filling it with junk at the moment. Ikono, your turn.
First thing I'm going to do is heal myself because another.
Yeah, you just cut out there.
I think he said, on second thoughts, I think I'll direct that healing towards Mr. Room.
I think he did. I heard that. Yeah, you're way too far away though. It's like 60 odd feet between you. Like, yeah, fuck this. Okay, cure wounds. Cast cure wounds. D8 plus your spellcasting ability. So you heal 10. Back to almost full strength, I think.
The move. Yeah, I'm going to move 30 feet down this way.
Okay.
Can you see something there? Do you have night vision?
I can't grab him. Can you move him for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's stuck on the wall there. There you go. It runs off down that corridor. But you did heal 10, so do you want me to do that for you? I don't know if you can do that. You can do that. Right, next up, Ikono goes running off down the road. Do you shout to the others, or are you just like running?
Yes. Yeah. No. I'll shout to the others. Follow me.
The sound is captured by the gelatinous cube, which wobbles. Nothing comes through the other side. Okay, but it does detect you, and it is hungry. Mr. Oom, your turn.
Well, it's a win-win. Not only we got rid of that goat boy, but now we don't have to hire a solicitor. I mean, come on. Okay. Don't stop looking at me like that, my dear. I am going to move Mr. Oom into range, and I am going to cast Mold Earth thing I've got, and I'm going to do it in front of us in a 5-foot patch here, which makes the ground into difficult terrain. So hopefully that will halve his movement.
Okay, so this area here, you can try and turn it into difficult terrain.
Between us and the thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, here. Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Draw
yeah.
something there just to let me know.
Right, okay. I'm just going to put that down so you can see. Yeah, it just becomes difficult terrain. And I will draw something there.
It's 5 feet of difficult terrain. Okay.
Mhm.
Hopefully it won't stumble. Right, Wilbur, your turn.
Well, I'll go a bit forward and let an arrow fly off my longbow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 19 hits.
What the fuck is that thing?
6 damage. The arrow goes straight into it. You can see the arrow in it. It's going to carry on chasing Ikono, I think. So it's going to go 12 feet to there, and then it's going to go around the corner.
Well, not too much around the corner.
Not too much around the corner, but a little bit around the corner, like that. Looking at Ikono. Well, hearing its patting hooves running away. It's quite excited. It's never tasted anything quite like him. It's going to take another couple of swipes at him. These pseudopods come flying out of it, but obviously they can't reach him. Okay, next up is Terrence's turn. Terrence likes to.
Can you move Terrence forward a little bit? She's Wilbur's on top of her. I can't pick her up.
Oh yeah. Okay, there.
I think she put herself there.
Yeah, and and then.
Okay, you are breaking up something chronic now.
Well, why do you want to completely get undressed?
I don't get it. It's
Oh,
weird, isn't it?
there's a better target for the cube. That's very brave.
If you swap out your
Okay,
input
we'll run.
sensitivity to automatic, that might work better,
Or
Neil.
it might be something wrong with the 3.5mm jack, or in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It could be lots of things. This is Neil.
Well,
we need
Neil's
to spend
got
some
years
time looking up
until
your sound equipment.
Oh no!
Neil's got many
Oh
years.
no!
Mr.
It's,
I'm sure he
oh
knows
dear,
all
Mr.
about it.
Oom's right next to you. So let's roll at severity, because that's a pretty bad roll. That's a double 1. The heavy crossbow. Maybe the arrow. Oh, that is severe. The arrow goes out backwards towards Mr. Oom and Wilbur. 1-2, it hits Terrence. 3-4, it hits Mr. Oom. 5-6, it hits
Dex save, please.
Wilbur. So you need to do 1-2 hits Terrence.
Oh no, Mr. Oom.
3 hits Mr. Oom. Okay, Mr. Oom, you're taking 7 points of damage from Terrence, your minder.
I'm going to do a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
of DC 11.
Okay, 23. You're all right.
Yeah, so I'm still on 1.
Okay, so you just pop back on 1 as Terrence looks very guilty.
It is okay. You've done it before. I don't mind. He was in the same place as well. Do you remember? The bakery? You must remember the smell.
Ikono,
Oh,
it's
no,
your
okay.
turn. Oh no. Oh, Neil is really struggling.
Neil is trying to figure it out.
He's trying to figure it out.
You are.
Oh, it's really bad because we had some really good sessions a few weeks ago where it's like really clear. You can hear him really
Do
clearly.
damage.
But it's...
Do damage first and then run away.
Yeah.
Well, if possible. Do you have any damaging cantrips?
No, I think that's for us. He's going to take it on alone.
YOLO. Oh, that definitely hits.
Mr.
and you do
Ikono has
7
shot his
piercing.
light
Yeah, this
crossbow
thing
for 7 points of
quivers with
damage.
excitement. Okay.
And then run away.
Mr. Oom's turn. What does Mr. Oom want to do?
Right, Mr. is going to move forwards.
That's probably
Come
no,
on.
no longer there then.
Right.
Or
I can't seem to pick up my character.
Oh, that's odd.
Oh, that's because it's the wrong character.
Okay.
Right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which will be standing on this ground.
Yes.
So it's double movement.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
And I am going to do. I think I'll have to do. No, I don't want to do that. Yes, I will. Stabby electro fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Bzzz. So 18 to hit.
Mhm.
And it's going to do 1 lightning damage.
Oh,
my
that's
fucking
good.
God.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
One
So
beat.
there you
love
go.
spells.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it still? Do you have to maintain line of sight with that spell?
I don't know. Let's have a look at the spell description.
Didn't.
Right. A creature of your choice that you can see. Yes.
Yeah. So it's going to go around the corner
No,
and
within
it's
range.
chasing. It's going to use its. Suddenly realise it doesn't have to use its pseudopods. It can use its action to run. So it runs 30 feet, Wilbur. Ikono, after you. Well, we can hear you. Hello, Ikono. Hey, Neil.
Oh, stop chasing me! Go after others.
It's Wilbur's. Oh, sorry, Wilbur had a turn before then. Sorry, Wilbur's turn. It's not his turn yet.
So Wilbur is gonna move first, which is 30. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get stuck in the
25, yeah,
difficulty round. Yeah.
it's still the 30 movement.
Yep.
And Wilbur is gonna shoot another longbow
Okay.
arrow.
Nah, it doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's its turn now. Now it's going to do the running thing. You can
I don't
see it
get the feeling
quivering,
that I'm running down a
with
dead end.
exciting, quivering with excitement, quivering with excitement. You don't know, do you? Because you can't see that far.
No, I can't. I can't see fuck all.
Yeah, this is going to be exciting. Let's see if it's a dead end. Yeah, it's a shame Wilbur can't see what's happening, but maybe when he comes around the corner, we'll be able to share this with our guys. So anyway, the thing chases after you. Terrence, it's now your go.
Like everybody else, going to move up over the stupid terrain.
Yep. Moves on to the terrain and stops.
Yeah, and
Okay.
stops.
Ikono's turn.
well, that's
Right.
15. And then there's 5 feet, so 10 feet on the 25. You could move Terrence to here. To here.
Okay. Can you move it there, please, Tim? Just while I look
Yeah.
for what I'm going to do.
I would, but unfortunately I can't move. Oh yeah, I can now. There you go. I had to move Miss Wilbur out of the
It's
way.
not difficult terrain. It is a jelly grater.
Yeah, it's worked really well so far. I'm going to save all my
us away
spells
from
for
him.
healing.
Okay. So Kono fires the light crossbow, hits the thing, does 5 piercing damage. It's looking pretty damaged now. I mean, you know, for a big jelly that you can't really see, there's a lot of stuff in it. Let's put it that way. Okay. And then is he going to run another 30 feet? Yep.
Yep, going to run another 30 feet.
Running up that hill, running at the running at the.
You need to find a high ground and jump over.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shout. How tall is a gelatinous cube?
It's 5 foot square.
5 foot. Right. Okay.
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 Right.
Yep.
Okay. So, Mr.
Sorry,
Oom,
Tim.
it's now your turn. Would you like to do, Mr. Oom?
Right.
Sorry, Tim, I'm
Mr.
ruining your
Oom.
fun.
It's going to move 15 feet to there.
Yep.
And then another 15 feet. Oh, shit bags. 15 feet. So that'll be roughly to there.
Right.
So he's run around the corner. And when
Getting
he
very close.
feels that he can't. Yeah.
Okay.
When he feels that he can't get any further, he is going to cast Chill Touch.
Oh, okay.
120
Chill
feet.
Touch.
Definitely hits. Yeah,
That's
that
it.
hits.
120 feet.
5 points of
range
damage.
spell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Had to
That's
go.
to run all that way just to show it that.
Yeah.
He's been very brave. Okay, Wilbur, you're the last one to travel there. You're the only one who's showing our people what's happening here.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. You can see that Kono is running.
Well, this time I'm gonna swap it up. I'm gonna throw a javelin.
A duck.
Oh wait, that's just so short range though. So I need to move a bit further. Measuring to there.
Yeah, it's 20
20,
feet, isn't it?
Yeah. So a bit further in. So
Yeah, you're not going to be able to throw a javelin.
oh, okay. And I won't be throwing javelin. It'll be a longbow then. I'll be throwing mechanic. 17.
Yep, that hits. 7 piercing
7.
damage.
7 damage.
Okay. It's its go next. So it's going to run 30 feet. Gross. You can almost smell your goatee breath. There you go. Looks very excited. It's quivering with excitement. Terrence's go.
Yep. Gonna move up and then unleash the crossbow.
Twang.
Spell.
Yep, that hits.
7 points of damage.
Yep.
Come on. Good boy.
Okay, 7 piercing damage. Yeah, it's looking pretty shaky now. Cube is looking a little bit sloshy and a bit messy. Ikono, you'll go. You see ahead of you what looks like a rock fall. Seems like the sewer's collapsed just ahead of you. Mirthful leaps. Okay, whenever you make a long or high jump, you can roll d8 and add the number of feet that you cover, even when making a standing jump.
Brilliant.
Okay.
You are Merle's.
Okay, you're breaking up all over the place.
Again.
I want to try and jump over it.
Okay, that came through really clearly then. Okay, so you're going to try and jump over it. Okay, so what I'm going to need is an athletics check. And then you can add, and that athletics check will... So how high can you jump in D&D?
Half your strength score.
Half your strength. What's your strength score, Kono?
Not modified. It's called
8.
So
So you can jump 4 feet in the
8.
air. So you will be able to jump an extra 8 feet, and you'll have to move at the same time. You might make it, but it's going to be close. Because if you think about it, you need to make the apex. Right, let's do some calculation. This is what we were born for. Maths.
yeah.
Okay, so we have a jump, which you are going to have to do. You're going to have to clear the top of it and get to the other side. So the parabola
Or
that you are going to have to
belly
jump
flop.
is going to be much higher, because you're going to have to fit your height through that gap. That's what you're trying to jump through, isn't it? Yeah. So you want to get more than 5 foot in the air. You already go 4 foot. So let's do some math. So 4 foot. Yeah. Plus D8.
We call them hooves, not feet.
Yeah. Okay. 4 feet, 4 hooves, plus D8 hooves. You rolled D8. You got 5. That's good. So you get 9. So you jump 9 in the air, which I would say, at a run. I'm taking it
That's
you're
fucking
running.
good.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm running. Yep.
So you cover. Yeah, you could easily cover 70 feet, isn't it? Your run.
Yeah, with action to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say
Yeah,
you.
action and
Yeah. Dash. Yeah, so you're 70, 65, 70 feet. Yeah, 70 feet. So yeah, easily you are able to, you leap over the top of this thing and land on the other side triumphantly. It looks
Yes.
kind of angry, actually. It's like, I had you. Yeah, you do a little pirouette, and your little horns just graze the top of the 10-foot tunnel. Almost like if you'd overdone it, you could have really hurt yourself and ended up inside a gelatinous cube. Right, you run up with the others. Okay, the gelatinous cube looks absolutely... Well, if it could look angry, it would look very angry. Mr. Oom.
No, this looks familiar. You running away, me running to your help. Right, I'm running the other way towards the gelatinous cube. And when I get my 30 feet, I'm going to chill touch it.
Okay.
13.
13 definitely hits.
And 3 points of damage.
Oh, it's still alive. Okay. Wilbur.
Wilbur gauges the distance and doesn't even bother to move. Just lets an arrow fly. 10.
And does hit it. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, with that, I think it was probably the cold chilled the whole thing to a frozen thing, and as you hit it, it's a bit like Terminator 2. The whole thing shatters into tiny little particles and falls to Mr. Oom's feet. Little bits of frozen jelly. Okay.
Right. Oh, look! I'm going to start kicking about in the jelly to find all the things that are inside it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a button! I found a button! It's not mine. Guys, a hand? Someone's hand? Anyone hand?
Is there any
No.
lost wedding rings?
A handle of a sword? Yeah.
So now Mr. Oom can investigate if he so wishes.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody need any healing?
I've got 1 hit point. I'm fine.
I'm at 14, that's okay.
Terrence will heal you, Mr. Oom.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you touched me.
My word.
Right, yeah. My investigation was 13.
Okay. So as you dig through the stuff, you do find several copper pieces, like 5 copper pieces. You find a couple of brass rings and a copper ring. You do find a load of arrows and javelins and things that people have thrown out over the time. You get all your javelins and arrows back.
Oh, yeah.
They are slightly melty.
Yeah.
I'll get the ring. Any of the rings look totally intact.
Yeah, one of the brass rings looks good.
I'm going to slip it on.
Okay.
Tea time?
Tea time.
I mean,
Tea time. Oh yeah, let's have a cup of tea. Yeah. 5-minute break, guys. Oh, I'll try and help Neil with his audio. So if we switch to the standby screen, there we go, and I will help Neil with his audio.
So I mute Discord from the stream for that duration?
Yeah, let's do that.
Should we
Otherwise
go?
it'll be really annoying. Right, Neil.
There we go. I am back. Are we ready to go back on? Okay, Discord is in stream right about now.
Great news. We have Neil. Say hello, Neil. Fucking hell. He does it all the time.
No,
Neil,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There you go.
Good. Thank goodness. I was about to kill you. Nothing personal. It would have just been death. So yes, it's now working. So that's great.
Wasn't quite 5 minutes.
Oh.
But,
Yep. So you are currently in a sewer. I will move you to the right screen because that would help. There you go. And I'll change the music because obviously that isn't the music we want. Woodland campsite, not where you are right now. So
it
we'll
was
take you
actually
down.
only exactly.
Oh, exactly 5 minutes. That was nice. So yes, you're back in the sewers.
Was. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
somebody's
sorry.
shaving.
It's my electric toothbrush. It's back front, but it works.
Mr.
So the
Oom's
wife
electric
just bought me a
toothbrush.
broken toothbrush.
Oh, you're fixing toothbrushes now as well.
Oh, she's sorted now.
So you find yourself in the tunnel. Once it had a slime in it, a gelatinous slime, but now no more. Mr. Oom is just picking up a few bits and putting some rings on and discarding others.
Good for repairing.
There you go, my dear.
Removing rust.
Press the detonate. 8 copper pieces. Thank you. That is off my debt. Buy yourself something pretty.
Okay, maybe I'll take the point.
I'm glad you got that away. I'm glad you got a face.
Oh, yeah. Someone took a
Right.
crossbow bolt in the
What
face.
should we do now?
Well, we've got cave in here. And back the other way, I said it has a barricade of sticks and things. So we can go and check that out. You know.
Or go through here and see if that goes to the same place.
Go to where?
Through here.
Oh, there.
Left or right?
Is this a secret way in, or
No,
is
it's
it
just
a
like a
fireplace
little
or something?
nook. It's just there. There's nothing there.
Oh, how nice. Right. Well, my vote is to follow Wilbur.
Yes, but which way are we going? Which way is the
Okay.
water flowing from?
The water is flowing from this way, but it's also flowing down here.
Okay, so should we toss a coin or?
Oh, for God's sake. It is like running out of the city. You just go, man. Go.
Okay, let's go.
Follow your
Oh, I
instincts.
wouldn't go that way.
No, wrong way.
No, it's gone that way. I can't believe you went that way.
Yeah, follow your instinct, not that way.
Right.
Oh, is that? Can I fit
this looks
under
nice.
that, or is that as low as it seems?
Oh, no.
No, that's not low. That's it's water trickling over the top of that. That's high. That's actually the water's running up to that, and that's like a little drop where water's trickling down the surface.
Ah,
Oh,
it is like a water feature
okay. I'll climb.
with far too many poo sticks.
I'll climb the water feature.
So the water's flowing from up here now.
Yeah.
Can you
I'll
make a
help.
perception check as you walk forward?
Perception.
I'll help Terrence up.
10.
10. Yeah, it's a really quite watery place. This.
Yeah. Smells like shit.
Watery, smells like shit. I'm gonna say. Lots of splish splashing going on
Right.
behind you. Mr. Oom is making a lot of noise. That kind of stuff.
I make another little mark on the So on the curbstone.
Okay.
Oh, barricades.
Yeah, or big junk piles.
Hmm.
Oh look! Oh God! Don't show Wilbur. He wants spare wheels for cart. We'll have to end up taking them all the way back home.
Oh, built another car. Okay. Okay, I'll stay in
Oh,
front of
sewer
this room.
kart racing.
I'll stay in front
I
of
would like
this
to do
room.
that.
Do I?
Make another perception check as you move forward.
Perception. Come on. Roll high. There we go, 22.
22. As you move forward, you do notice that some of these bits of wood seem to be moving weirdly.
Yeah, watch out. Those fucking piles are moving.
It might be friendly. Don't shoot it. Hello.
I'll throw an apple between the piles, like so I can see the apple.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. You toss the apple between the piles. Splashes into the water. You hear the sound of something moving, and then you see a small, sort of U-sized ant egg climb out of the thing and pick up the apple, and then it squiggles back into the structure.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll
Let's
throw,
burn it.
Let's burn it. Let's fucking burn it.
I'll throw a carrot as well.
No,
Stop
save
feeding them.
sick.
Stop feeding the
Don't.
wildlife.
Dude, he'll be
Yeah,
giving you
and-
money next.
And then I'm fucking lighting up a torch where I don't have, so it's gonna spark.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Lure them in, make them feel comfortable, put their guard down, and burn them in the face with a torch.
Do I
Yes.
have anything?
Burn them in the face with a torch. Go on, Wilbur.
I don't have any.
Can't get your torch out and not use it.
I don't have any with me. I don't have firewood. Firewood.
Okay. Give them some firewood, I suppose.
Or make a.
Right, okay.
Does someone have anything else to fire up? Anything? Or shall I just throw a bunch of fish there and then pass it? I do have some fish left to throw at the pile. Hope that they don't attack us.
Chill touch.
Got a
Oh
sword.
no. That's not
Roll it.
burning!
Roll initiative.
That's not burning!
I take sword right up.
Oh no, you're cutting up again. No, don't do it.
Oh, fucking god.
I don't know, Wilbur. I like your throwing apples trick, but really, let's just fucking kill it. Yes, you see what you did to me, and
24
you.
definitely hits.
Oh, what?
You do 4 damage. That's your surprise round. They know you're there. They didn't think you were nasty, but you managed to hit one of them. Up with a
You said
24, even though it's got plus
They,
5 to
yes.
its
They.
cover. Okay. Let's have a look. Right, is
Implying
everybody
that
rolled?
there's more. And
Oh.
just the one.
Oh, he's clever as Wilbur. Right, okay, Wilbur, it's your turn. Off we go again. Oh, it's lots of
Well,
fighting this day.
I'm
go,
using
the
my
adventure
bonus
begins.
action to don my shield, and then I'll flick my wrist to get my dagger, and I'll go here and, well, there's nothing to hit, so I'll just
No, that's
I'll
not.
go here and prepare an action to hit someone.
Okay. You can see them inside there. I mean, they will be difficult to hit, but you do, yeah, I suppose. You've got a long pole. You can poke it in and get them.
I've prepared my shield already, so I'll just ready an action.
Right.
Okay. So let's get started. I am trying to find a good song for you to fight with. Let's try that. See if that works. Okay, so you ready with your poll? Terence, your go.
Terence takes one torches.
Takes on orgies.
Fire.
Torches.
Torches.
Oh, torches.
Ah. Yep.
Lights it and throws it on the wood pile.
Okay, so lighting a torch is an action.
Okay, so she's lit a torch.
Okay, she's ready with a torch.
Much like the torch she has for Wilbur.
Yes.
She's carrying it.
She's carrying it. Oh.
In
Mr.
her heart. The torch.
Mr. Oom.
Mm-hmm.
Has she thrown this torch?
Can
No.
throw and lit it at the same.
You can take it off her.
I'll take it off her, and I'm going to run at the pile like the orc in Helm's Deep, carrying
Just see you
the
doing that as well.
exploding thing.
Oh,
I've got
dear.
it! And I'm going to I'm going to thrust it deep into the thing.
Right. I've just gone to another page to find my fire. I wasn't expecting you to set it on fire. This was not... Okay, let me find my fire thing. I think I have one
What's where you
somewhere.
fucking poke with that?
I had one on another
Fucking
page.
up Wheelabutter's ass.
Like a
The
lass,
fucking
take him
torch.
out.
Let's take him out. No, he's making it. I think it was on the road. I think I had a burning truck somewhere. Let me just close that.
Made by the same designer that put the small culvert as the same one that put the exhaust port on the Death Star.
I have it. Copy it. Okay, coming back to you guys now. I've had to go and find this burning bit because obviously, you know, you guys. So yeah, this is very damp wood. So can you roll to hit, please? Oh no, are you rolling to hit or are you just going to keep lighting it? Are you just going to keep poking this wet wood with your wet,
I'm going to throw the torch onto it.
your burning...
And then, seeing that it's not going to do much, I might next turn start doing prestidigitation to dry out the wood.
Ah, okay, yeah. It is very damp down
Take
here.
away.
So yeah,
He turned it to get it lit. Get eaten while doing it.
Meantime, this little tiny thing that came out is going to jump out at you.
And I will attack it with a dagger.
Okay, go for it. You dagger it. You hit it
21
with the
probably
dagger.
hits.
Yeah. And
7 damage.
you spear it on the thing and it is dead. It's like speared on the middle. You like hold it up to your friends as 4 others come out of the thing.
Oh shit.
And they are all going to take a bite at you.
I point at Wilbur.
They're all going to take a bite at Wilbur. So, they're not going to
18
acid
to beat.
spray Wilbur yet. But they're going to bite at Wilbur with a 16, with a 21,
Oh, fuck, that hits.
with a
That's
3
right.
that would might bit his friend.
Yes.
But they do get they do get +4 to this. +5 even, because they're completely surrounding you.
Oh, well. They
So
rolled it all
hit,
hits.
hit, miss, hit.
Anything?
Miss,
precise
miss,
difference?
miss.
No, hit, miss.
Yes.
With +5,
Oh,
yeah?
yes.
So 2 hits. So they take, there you go, you take 12 +5, so 17 slashing and acid damage.
I'm dead.
And you fall over. And they feast on your corpse. It's
Nice.
at the end of the story. That's great. I think we did really well there. I think that's a good ending. No, it's terrible. Oh no, you fall. You plunge into the water, and they scuttle over you, ready to feast on you next turn. The one who missed, I'm going to roll severity to see if he bites his friend. He doesn't bite his friend. Oh, so disappointing. Right, the Anking Broodlings have taken you down in their massive numbers. Ikono, it's your turn.
Oh shit, no.
Kodo turns into a robot and shoots the wall. Nobody knows what's going on. It's so pissing us off, this whole thing. Wilbur!
Oh, yeah, death save. Oh, forgot.
Yep.
There was an option. Natural 20, baby!
You burst up, like, as they're all climbing all over you, you suddenly burst up, as if nothing had happened.
Can I, as a bonus action, grab one and chuck it somewhere?
Yeah, I'll let you chuck one. Just a bonus action because you rolled a natural 20. But you're on 1 hit point. You do have taken a level of exhaustion, though, because you have...
So this is with a disadvantage. 17.
Although I feel like, actually, if you roll a natural 20, should we lose a level of exhaustion? Because a natural 20 is so rare on a death save. Yeah, I think you pop back up without a level of exhaustion. It's like you just had a revelation. Yeah, you grab one
hovering
and
just on this side.
Yeah. There you go. You chuck it down that corridor there.
It'll take, well, 5 damage.
I'm giving you lots of things. I'm not giving you damage as well. It lands in the water and splashes around. Okay.
Okay.
Terrence's turn. I think you got away with a lot there. Yeah. Okay, Terrence's turn.
Terrence is going to use a crossbow.
16 hits. 9 piercing damage. Yet you take out another one. Kill it straight out. Just behind Terrence is Terrence. I'm guessing there's a moment where the arrow shoots straight past you, Wilbur, and you glance over your shoulder, and there's Terrence.
Blows him a kiss.
Blows him a kiss. Nice, Mr. Oob.
Take 1 emotional damage and die.
I didn't know it's going to be so much fun today. Clap the children, clap them. I am going to Volley of Doom.
Volley of Doom.
8.
So it's a bonus action. You cast Volley of Doom. You strike out with it and miss, unfortunately.
I'm too excited. Oh, look at them! They can only just been born. Hit it again.
The Ankeg in return is going to bite out at you. It goes a 14.
Yeah, totally hits.
Okay, you take 3 slashing and 1 acid damage. That's very low damage, actually.
Right, so let me do a 9 con saving throw.
Ooh. You do 1 each time. I thought you did it.
Ooh.
Well, I only had 1 hit point when I went in.
Okay.
Oh no,
I healed you for. Yeah, you had 4.
Yeah,
You've got hit
yeah, 4.
points. Yeah.
That means, well, I did that saving throw because it was on to 0, so it was a straight 5 saving throw, and I'm back to 1.
Okay. Okay. So do you do that every time that you go down, or is it once per short long rest?
Let me have a look.
Just double check.
Have a look.
It sounds quite powerful if you do it every time, but it could be the truth. I don't know. Oh, come on, Ikono. What's going on?
Just reload the fucking page.
Pings. Off the pings.
Surely,
off
do I not get advantage seeing as like they're surrounded by Wilbur and Mr. Oom?
No.
No, doesn't work like that.
Not for the ranged
Ah.
weapons.
Only if you're only if you're in close combat.
As a bonus action, I'm going to heal Mr. Oom.
Okay. So even if you've gone down, Mr. Oom, you're going to get healed. Inward 8 points.
That's it. Nobody else die, please, because I'm out of spell slots.
Well, glad.
Yeah, you can't use this feature until you reduce to 0 hits points by radiant damage or a critical hit. No, you're fine. Yeah, you keep doing it. So you're back up to 9 hit points.
And
Pretty strong, that, actually.
yeah, and the well, this is what being the thing is about. And yeah, I also get advantage on death saving throws on that. Yeah, so there you go.
That's good. I didn't know. Reborn. It's pretty cool. Except, you know, the dead thing.
That's why I'm not really that worried about him having a 9 armor class, you see. I think I've kind of paired it against. I thought, well, if I'm going to have this feature, I might as well use it.
Yeah.
And so yeah, and that's why he's been around for 100 years, because he's very difficult to kill.
He just keeps waiting. He's like Red Shoe.
Yeah. He's only been taking on chickens and badgers, but he often loses.
Wilbur, it's your turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
action, disengage,
Yep.
and 30 feet, really big steps this way.
Okay.
And,
Yep, you're definitely hurting.
Bonus action to bow. Oh, wait. Yeah. Whatever. I'll swap the bow here in relative
Okay.
safety.
Okay. Terrence, let's go.
Help me, my darling. I'm wounded.
Yeah, Terrence is going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Thank you.
I like the way you're randomly rolling the token to try and get him to do things.
Want him to face the other way.
If you right click on him and then choose token rather than randomly roll, you can choose each
Yeah.
sliding scale, you can find it much easier.
So, how much did you heal me?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm just
roll
trying to
me
do it, mate. Hold on.
Oh. Calculating. 8.
Nice.
No, that is it. Completely out of all
Nice.
healing slots. No more.
She's
You
got
need
no
to rest
healing.
after this fight.
All healing has gone.
What healing?
Oh yeah, I've just healed you. Don't give me that.
Oh, thank you. I wondered what that was.
I like a little tickle.
No, it's like getting into a cold shower of needles.
Mr. now.
Ah, right. Well, first of all, I am going to bash this fucker in front of me. Take
Okay.
that, you bastard.
Stood.
I hit it
Body of
for
Doom,
17.
definitely hits. Yep.
Yes, 10 points of
Just kill
damage.
it. You just crush it beneath your rageful Brolly of Doom. It
And
screams
then-
out in agony as its legs are crushed, its abdomen is crushed.
And seeing as it's only 5 foot away, I am going to move around the corner here. Because I'm out of range from it.
Yep. He's just. Did
You
he
see
just
I
heal
let others
you?
play?
Wait a minute.
Who?
Weren't you just healed?
No, that was
You go.
no,
first,
that was
well.
healing.
No, I thought.
did I?
No, you
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got
no, no.
healed.
No, I thought he healed Wilbur.
Ikono healed you.
Yeah, before.
Yeah, I'm up to 8
Before.
points.
Yeah. You were. He didn't heal you
Oh.
much, but he did heal you, I think.
Yep. There's
I put it up
heals.
to 8.
8
I
points.
put up
yeah.
to 9, but it
Yeah.
should be up to 9 then.
Healing word.
I had
yeah,
just
you
done
should
that,
be
but-
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Or maybe I
Ankling
picked the wrong
Broodling
one.
is they're looking quite angry. The one up here is going to. What?
I feel something coming through the ether. Are you there, Neil? Not quite. Oh, yes. No.
This one's going to move around the corner and it's going to take a bite at Kono. And then this one is going to come scuttling after Mr. Oom and take a bite at him. So bite at Ikono. 18, does that hit you?
It's
And then that's 10 damage.
Oh, fuck.
And then biting at Mr. Oom.
Ha!
5 misses
Missed.
Mr. Oom. Okay, as you do hear this, you hear the dying screams of these things. You hear the sound of another answering scream in return.
Oh, that's nice.
It sounds like you've awakened the big boys. Okay. So next up is Ikono.
I switched to my bonus.
Okay, rapier.
Which is rapier. And then he breaks up.
24. Probably hits.
24. Yeah, that definitely hits. 4 damage. Ooh, 4 piercing. Yeah. Slash into it. Wilbur, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'll get a better angle to shoot. And then I'll let up an arrow go.
8. No. Your wounds are getting to you. You're bleeding. You're hurting.
Yeah, I use
Terrence's
my
turn.
bonus action to swap to my shield.
Yeah. Oh. Again, Terrence just misses with her javelin. Is that stabbing?
Yeah, stab him.
Yeah, it still misses, unfortunately.
Maybe
She's
first.
have to move in. But yeah, she still misses because it's a 9. Well, you're not surrounding it, so it would just be a straight miss, unfortunately. It's the Ankeg's turn now. You see. Not much. Okay. So you hear a splashing from down the corridor. Sounds as though some
Which direction?
kind of brood mother has been from 2 different directions. There is
Oh, stereo.
splashing coming down the corridor of how fast are they? I think they only go 30. They're like horses. They go further, just 30. So you hear moving at top speed there. So you see just bursting into the room, Ankheg, and there's another one just moving through the corridors. That seems to be making its way towards you as well. Mr. Oom, you can hear the sound of splashing coming from here, and you can hear there's a big splashing sound coming up from up here. Okay.
Oh, good. Brother of Doom!
Okay, Mr. Oom, Body of Doom.
I've got TPK!
Come
Yeah,
on.
we might want to think about retreating here.
24 definitely hits.
24.
10.
10 points
you
of
just
damage.
Smash that one to the ground. So powerful,
He said,
Mr.
look,
Oom.
I'm having so much fun here, but I'm going to run away now. I'm gonna try to run past this one engaged with whatnot.
Okay, it will.
I
make
don't know
an
how
attack
far they'll
of
get me.
opportunity. It attacks you. 10. That does hit you, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes.
15 plus 5 slashing damage.
20
Wow.
damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
So
the Ankeg.
I've got-
That's not the baby one.
Yeah, that's not the
Oh,
baby.
sorry, that's the Ankeg. Sorry.
Look what?
Completely
I was
screwed up
about to
there.
say, fuck. Get
I will
out!
re-roll that. So to hit, it was a 20, so it did hit
Yeah, that
you.
hits.
Okay. And it does 8 slashing. It's 8 damage, 4 slashing, 4 acid.
Ha! Nothing.
What's the juice?
Right,
you okay?
No, I'm just down to 1. I was on 9.
Oh my
So-
god.
Ha! Missed both my legs. I'm gonna run. That's me done. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Okay.
I am pointing the way we came, and you can see on my lips the word "run."
Okay. So it's the Ankeg Broodling's turn. It's going to take a bite at. It was engaged with you, Ikono, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think it should attack Terrence.
Terrence is probably going to dive in the way here. And in doing so, distracts
No,
it
it's
and
fine.
misses. Yeah. It gets distracted and misses. Ikono, your turn.
What do you mean, miss? There was a good solid hit there.
Disengage.
Okay.
And run the fuck away.
Okay. So you can get to about there.
35 I mean.
Oh yeah, 35 feet you go. Okay, there. About there.
Do not forget the
Okay. So if you want to move yourself. Yep. That's Terrence.
guy.
Yeah, I just
Wrong.
realised that.
Sorry.
I'll swap them
It's
back.
okay. I got it. Okay. Wilbur. You were there. So I don't-
Well, Wilbur is gonna let the longbow bolt fly again. 22
Oh,
probably
hits.
hits.
Beautiful.
Yeah, 8 damage.
8. Kills it. Yep, that's
And
the end
then
of the Ankeg.
Moving
Young.
30. Moving 30. Over there.
Running past Ikono.
Yo!
Okay, Terrence's turn.
Run, bitch, run!
We are experts at this. We have had training.
Obviously, she's Mr. Oom's protector, so can I grab Mr. Oom as I run past him?
You can, but you'll be moving at half speed.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, keep going, my dear,
Move
keep
30
going.
feet.
Okay.
So yeah, she'll do that. She'll grab him and move
Okay.
to there.
Yeah, unless he wants to resist, obviously.
Do not resist.
I'll brush
Come
her
with
to
me
one
if you want to
side.
live.
It's okay. I'll hold the back. You go. 60 feet, woman.
Make a opposed strength check versus an opposed acrobatics. So athletics versus acrobatics. As he's trying to slip your grip. Oh no! Oh yes! It worked! Terrence rolled a 9 and Mr. Oom rolled a 2. So he's dragged along even though he's trying to save her. Okay, the Ankeg's turn. They are going to go 60.
That's the one that was killed. Because they were the ones that came just before me.
No, these are the parents.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it's the next ones that came after me, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so this one
acid
comes
spray
running
and
up behind you.
TPK.
Yeah, acid spray, and we're dead.
The other one is moving, but it sounds like it's got stuck in some kind of grate. Moving very slowly through the grate, so it's currently there.
And not
Okay.
immediately.
Mr.
in our
Oom's
face.
turn.
Mr. Oom.
Mr. Oom, this thing comes up behind you.
Do not
Almost on
do
you.
it. Do not do it. Run.
Well,
Oh, all this jigging about, it is making me sick.
Dexterity save. Oh, he can't help himself. He cannot help himself. It fails.
It
Got a
fails!
4, so it takes 5 acid damage.
at the
As you
start of
spew his
every of
face.
its turn.
Okay, it's
And then at the
take
beginning
4
of
acid.
every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
He dives into the water. It
Or
might.
spends a
Okay.
turn.
Is that your turn? Do you want to move away? Do you want to risk getting hit?
I imagine I'm under her arm, so
Okay. As you're being transported, the Anke broodlings are dead, so get rid of those. Ikono, your turn.
Yeah, I'm no
You
shame.
can hear
in running.
sounds coming from this way as well. There is a big monster behind you.
Yeah, I'm moving 70 feet.
Nyom.
You get to there. Yep, just there. Nyum.
Nyom.
Okay, the goat just disappears. Okay, really need to get that goat like some magical slippers or something that make it go faster, because that would just be funny. Oh, Wilbur, your turn.
Wilbur is gonna again longbow at the big boy behind us,
Okay, go for it.
retreating.
19 hits,
And
6 piercing damage. Yeah.
Then I'll go 30 somewhere here, I reckon.
Okay. Okay. Next up is Terrence's turn.
So with sidekicks, they get cunning action at second level.
Nice.
So yeah, disengage. I know
Nice.
she's got
Bonus action.
Mr. Oom under her arm, but she's going to move 30 feet.
All right, give me an athletics check. See how fast she goes. It's not great. So yeah, she just goes normal speed. So she's going to go 30, unfortunately, which will get her to just here. In this room. The room where she dies. Okay.
It is not so bad.
So that's your action and your bonus action to get to there, carrying
Yep.
Mr. Oom. Okay. Next, it's the Ankeg's turn. They are
Taking 3 points of
Greedy.
damage.
okay. 3 points of damage. They are screaming in anger. And they are going to follow up. I could do an acid spew here. Let me roll. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, it's so tempting to kill you.
Just
Yeah.
Come at me.
Yeah. Okay. She's going to do 1, 2, 3. She's going to come at you. 4, 5, 6. Acids. It is. Oh, bollocks. 1. So she's going to come up to Terrence. She's going to charge him, and she's going to bite him. Bite her. Sorry. Biting at Terrence. 8 misses.
Misses.
Okay, the other one is going to do a strength check to get through. It's great because it's breaking through. 11 is not enough. Mr. Oom, your turn.
Mr. Oom, seeing this thing come up, I'm still tucked under her armpit, and so get back, you fuck, brolly of doom! I smack it with the back of my brolly. Oh,
Yeah,
fail.
you just miss because you haven't got your feet under you. Terrence is listening to you. It's just not good enough.
Okay.
Mikono, you're on your own.
I can't see.
Here, Brolly of Doom.
I better move back.
Okay. You move back 15 feet. Or 10 feet, 15 feet.
Just
20
enough
feet.
so that I can see
20
it with
feet,
the 20 feet.
Okay.
And then
Econo is full roll button at the moment.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with his microphone.
I
Really
bet
messing
it's-
around.
I bet it's the connection port.
Yeah.
Sounds like
I didn't want to weigh in by a second then.
badly
Yeah.
connected.
Sounds like damage to the port itself.
Yeah, just maybe twisting it around would help, or
Yeah, it just seems to get
cleaning
bad,
with
doesn't
a
it?
Q-tip or something.
Try holding the computer above your head and standing on chair by the corner.
Oh, he's
Put
fired
leg
a
out
lot
the
of crossbow
window.
bolts. He hits
Yeah.
with the first one. That's good to know.
3 out of 4 hits.
7 piercing damage. Nice work. Okay, 24. Wilbur. And possibly is moving back again. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yes.
the 10.
10, yeah. Well, 15, sorry, because he would be 20.
So longbow. 10 misses. Okay. And then 30. Or somewhere there. Okay.
Yeah, you go to
Oh.
there, right next to Conan.
Okay.
Okay, there's Terrence's turn. Disengage as a bonus action. Or she's going for javelin. She's just
Oh
stabbing
shit!
it.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that hits. 5 damage. Okay. It's the Ankeg's turn. It's going to bite back. That's 25 on the other side, and an 18. I think that hits. It does 12 plus 18 damage to Terrence.
Yeah.
I think Terrence is down. No, she's not dead. She's just down. Okay. Next up is the other Ankeg that's going to do a strength check. Okay, this is great. Still failing against great. Okay, Mr. Oom, your turn.
Right.
Terrence is down next to
Mr.
you.
Oom is going to turn to Wilbur. Say, Wilbur, take her. I'll hold it back.
Oh.
You take her in a minute. So first of all, I'm going to do an intimidation to make sure that Wilbur does as he's told. So that would be a 13 intimidation check.
May work.
And then I'm going to Brolly of Doom.
24 definitely hits.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12 points. It's equal intimidation and wisdom, so you can choose whichever way you want to go. It kind of it's sort of. What happens when it's the same?
Well, it's usually the saver. Savers.
Well, neither of you is convincing.
Is that 12 bludgeoning damage?
And then
that is insane damage.
Yeah, that's
Good.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, this thing
and
staggers back on your angry brolly. It's just smashed.
And I'm
into
going to open my brolly and I'm going to stand in its way so the others have got a chance to run.
Okay. Kono, your turn.
No, if one goes down, we all go down.
Yeah.
I don't want the title of your latest book. I just want help with this.
Fire light crossbow. 11 misses, unfortunately.
Well, at least we died in a town, so there is plenty of taverns to start over.
Yeah, it's an interesting town as well. You can literally pick any character. Oh, this is gonna be. This is where it ends. The end is nigh for these here characters.
30.
All investment in them, fighting to the last.
So about there.
They love the girl, deep down they all fight to protect her.
Longbow.
Close range in the face. 22 definitely hits. And it splits it through the face, bursting apart and it dies. Yep. You're dead. You killed it.
Yeah. There's just the other one coming. So.
Yep. It's Terrence's turn. Death saving throw, please, Terrence. Natural one. Natural one. Natural one. Natural one. Natural one. Natural one. Oh, I nearly got my wishes at 2. Okay, the Ankeg is going to dramatically burst through with an amazing. Oh, fucking hell! It's still stuck in a grate. It's got like the strength plus 3, and I rolled a. What have I rolled recently? 7, a 5, and a 5. Yeah, 11, a 7, and a 5. It's
nice.
Not getting through this grate. It's really failing. Mr. Oom, it's your turn.
Mr. Oom is going to do an athletics check, and he's going to see whether he can use, or forget that, to see whether he can use his, where was it? Knowledge from a past life. Does that allow you to put stuff onto skill checks?
Yeah, it does.
On the next check. Yeah, I have a sudden memory of, oh yeah, I was in a gym once. You pick up a body, you have to do it. Yes, like that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
with
man.
that, I throw myself at the body and I pick her up. So it's athletics plus a d6.
So 6 plus 6. Oh, 6 plus 5. 11. Yes, you managed
11.
to stagger to your feet with her above
And
you.
I move 30 feet towards the way I marked.
Probably have.
Okay, you
15.
far half. Yeah, you can go 15 because you're
15.
unfortunately
Okay.
you're carrying a very heavy weight and your knees are knocking and but you're doing a good job. Sorry, I just need to move. Go. Okay. Next up is Ikono. Terrence seems to be down.
I'm inspired.
Right.
To do
No, you
this.
keep,
So
you keep running away.
I'm going to give him an inspiration.
Okay. Oh, Mr.
Bardic
Oom.
inspiration.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Mr. Oom.
What do you say to him or sing to him?
I tell him how moved I am at such a brave, heroic act for his friend.
Oh, look behind
And I
me.
run away.
Okay, that makes sense. Wilbur, your turn.
I'll move the 5 feet there is between us, and
Yep.
I'll grab both of them. Mr. Wu and
Mr. Oom's doing such a good job.
yeah. But I'll
Okay.
grab them both and then carry on.
Okay. Well, carrying him together, you could probably go full speed.
Yeah, yeah,
Carrying her
correct.
together, you could probably go full speed. So from there on, Mr. Oom's turn, you can all travel together, if that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
So Terrence needs to make a death save. She's nearly failed one once. She just needs to roll a natural 1, and she's gone. No pressure. Oh, 6.
Oh,
That's another
shit.
fail.
We
It's
need to
getting
stabilize.
close.
Stabilize. But we are here now.
Yeah, it's the Ankeg's turn. Wait a minute. Let me do my Ankeg. See if he can get through the grate.
This was my turn to move here.
No. I said you wait until they move,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then you all move together. It's rolled a 6 again. I will just tell you, I have +3 on my strength, and I rolled a 6.
You would have killed us by now if you went over.
I know that
around,
Ankeg
yeah.
can't. It's just desperately trying to get through that grate. It's like it could smell you. It almost had you, Mr. Oom.
Right.
Make your athletics check to see if you can keep your arms above your head.
I'm going to be carrying her.
You are inspired, so you can use that. But
With me?
will be
Yeah, I used that.
okay. Use
So was
your
it a D6? Is
D6.
it or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
D6.
You've also got +5 on the roll, so that's enough. Yep, you guys head 30 feet. Which way are you going?
That
Right.
way.
Back the way we
Maybe.
came.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So you can't. Oh, okay, right. But the way you came is up through a downflow. So you can try that if you want.
Yeah, I think we need to get back upstairs the way we came. Wouldn't that
Okay.
be? That's what will be obvious to me.
You want to come back the way you came. So the way you came was this way.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So 60 feet, because you're all running, will get you to there. Yeah.
Right.
And you can see the
Lovely.
chamber there that you were in before, but you can't go through that gap. And there's
Chamber
the
of
outlet.
Turds.
There's the outlet there that the Ankeg first came up through.
That was the working title for the Chamber of
Okay.
Secrets, apparently.
Kona, your turn.
I'm running.
Yeah. Terrence, it's not looking well. Okay, you run up to that. You've used your action and bonus action, or what have you used there to get there?
Or would you
Yeah,
would you like to
It's
stabilize?
action to get
Terrence?
there.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'll move 35.
Next to Terrence.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
20 to there, yeah.
And I'll
And then move it 35.
attempt to stabilise. Would be to attempt to stabilise her. Nature, medicine.
Medicine, yeah. Medicine check. That'll give her advantage if you roll well. Yeah, that's enough. You give her advantage on the next check. Okay? Wilbur,
Yep.
your turn. You have to stay with her. You're kind
Yeah.
of holding her wounds shut, okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wilbur, your turn. You'll move with Mr. Oom again,
Yeah.
so...
Let me see if there's Do I have any? I have healer's kits.
Okay.
Can I use that to stabilize her?
If you're skilled in it, yes, you can.
Well, I
That will give you an additional +2 to this roll.
don't have the medicine. I have naturalist. No, that doesn't help. But I
No,
don't have any.
if you're not trained in medicine, you can't use medicine checks. So, Ikono, you weren't trained in medicine, were you?
No.
No. So that's not going to give him advantage, unfortunately. You're just sticking your fingers into holes at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna do that same then.
You're both trying to stick your fingers into holes.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Wrong
Yeah.
hole, not at this moment. This moment.
Okay. Terrence you're all gathered round her. It's a screeching sound of iron in the background. She just, the blood stops flowing, but colour seems to come back a little bit into her cheeks.
Was the right hole after all?
Yeah. The Ankeg is just desperately trapped inside. It's still trapped. Rolled a 6. That Ankeg is useless. I've literally got it trying to get through a grate, and it needs to roll a 15.
And,
And it has a +3.
If you ran
And
after the second,
I've rolled it
time,
6 times, and guess what's happened? It's rolled under 15 6 times. It's like, yeah, that's a game. That's how it works. Mr. Oom.
Right, I'm going to. Come on, stop this. Get her out of this shithole. Literally shithole. And I'm going to be moving the way we came. Can I be carrying her, or
I'm
are we still
helping
doing the moving
Yeah,
her?
you can carry along. Absolutely.
What do I need to do? Anything?
Yeah, you belong to this grate here. That's where you've got the arrow. So
Yeah.
you can carry her to there. That's 25 feet. And
Yeah.
you'll all travel together.
Even like Ono.
Right.
Yeah, even Okono, who's traveling with you. Well, he can go to there because he was a bit back, weren't you, Okono? You had an extra 10 feet, so you're kind of out of range now. Yeah. You guys don't know medicine, so, so, Mr. Oom, is there anything you want to do? There's like the grate in front of you. That's open, that one. And you can see.
I'm going to
water
open
is
the
flowing
grate,
out of it.
and I'm going to open the grate, and
Gush of water.
I'm
flowing
going
through it.
to. I'm going to start up it if I can.
Okay. Yeah. So you start crawling up. Can you make an athletics check, please?
Advantage while I'm helping.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, you're all kind of helping each other. Athletics check. 19.
Natural
Natural
20.
20. Yeah, you get shoved straight up the thing, and you just
Get
grab
in.
hold of the lip and pump yourself up into the open. You're slightly startled as you arrive there.
Get in there.
Right, then I'm gonna lie down and put my arm down, ready to grab hold and help someone else up.
Cool. Okay. Next up is choose a side for that because that's quite a fun image. There you go. There we go. Next up is Ikono. What's Ikono doing? It's athletics. It's only a 5, unfortunately. Even with
Assist,
advantage,
though.
it's not enough.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not enough. 10 is not enough to get out that water. So, Ikono, you're just buffeted back. You feel tears welling in your eyes. It's washed away by the sewer water. You can see
It's no tears.
your
It's a piece
friend
of sweet corn.
and colleague Terence, her life ebbing away next to you. Wilbur, it's your turn.
I'll
Feel your strength draining.
I'll assist Ikono up, I guess, first.
Yep. Okay.
Athletics.
So you can try and chuck Ikono,
Yeah.
easily. You just grab him by the scruff of his horns and throw him up you stuff him up the pipe, and Ikono, you feel 2 hands grab hold of your horns and start wrenching you up this pipe. Luckily, you're quite light, and you appear with Mr. Oom's hands on your horns.
And then I'll embrace Teres.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Tears running down your cheeks. As Terence
Yeah, this is the one.
eyes
This is the one.
looking up at you start to glaze over,
No!
and you feel the last breath disappear from her body. She slumps loose in your arms. Feel the sad note as everything, every look, every thought, every untapped moment that you had with her suddenly comes to your mind. You think of the hot glances she gave you when you were talking to Deirdre, the way she would jump in front of Mr. Room to take an arrow, the way she would always be there to support everybody, and you feel a sob rack through your body.
I agree with Neil.
Well, what did Neil say?
Nothing. It was just static noise.
Well, that saved me 10,000 gold. Are we leaving it there?
Yeah, I think we will. I think that's a good place to stop.
The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump back down the sewer pipe.
Right.
Take the fucking gold.
All out the bottom, next to Terence and Wilbur. Wilbur's eyes are filled with tears. Seems to be sobbing.
Come on, Wilbur. That is not the end of things. Look at me. We can sort this. Get the body. Go!
Okay. And with that, we'll end for tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you to all those of you who are listening on Twitch live. And thank you so much to those of you who are following us on YouTube. We'll be back the same time next Sunday. And hopefully we'll be back at the right time next Sunday. We won't be 7 minutes late.
Oh no.
Oh, it's just so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah.
I know, I failed. All right. Love you, leave you. See you next week, guys. Have a lovely week. And we'll catch you on the rebound. Okay.